he's new. He doesn't know the
He
Just
feigns
Cause,
being
but
new
yes,
every
now he
fucking
knows.
match.
Yeah,
But I didn't. Okay, but I don't know
every
people's
single time.
behaviors though. I don't know their
I'm-
behaviors. I know
I'm
their.
willing
You know
to
the
bet
game.
Basic
You
genuinely
know good
Yeah,
moves.
knows
You know
Just
good
Cause.
strategies. You know enough.
I'm going to go to bed
Yeah.
now.
You're not
Guys
playing
have
dumb
been
this
yelling
game.
All
over
I
at each
know
other
is
here.
that if
We
you go
got 10.
crazy, you're red. That's all
Oh.
I know.
Opie,
Oh,
that's
wait.
twice. That's twice you've let me down, Opie.
We got
My
somebody
heart.
in here who
But it's okay. We were screwed anyways.
I'm not
Yeah,
for
we're
your
screwed
turnip
anyways,
boy.
but
You can trust
I'm
me.
just
this
trying
game.
to.
Put me on the team.
Recently
it's
I've
my
been trying
turn.
to play.
Are you heading out, Marina?
She's going home. Yeah.
So
Okay, good night, Marina.
what I've been trying to
Who's
do
Shiro
recently
game?
is
Wait, who's
solve
Shiro
games
game?
more often.
Shirogane is
Hey.
what you want.
Okay, cool, cool.
Chat.
Oh, he's in. Cool. What's up?
What? I was trying to figure out what to res off app that other mission when
this isn't a triangle.
a lot of people didn't like Yeesh.
This is a
Nah.
check mark.
Yeah, Merlin should have pushed for integrity that game because integrity was confirmed blue.
That was a good play here, Turnip. I like the idea. Yeesh knows what to do. Yeesh knows to put the hammer and screw loose on the first mission, and himself.
No.
Screw, stop it. Each is not gonna fall for your bullshit, Screw.
Please.
Like, you may be able to get Renmilli and some other people to do what you want, but Each is not gonna.
How does
fall
that
for your
not make
bullshit.
sense? Put the hammer, because otherwise it's just going to get rejected, the hammer. So you got to put yourself in the hammer, and I'm asking for it.
Screw. I tried that last game. It didn't work.
It just makes sense.
Yeah,
this is guaranteed fail. Watch, this is guaranteed fail.
He put me on the team when I was the hammer, and I rejected it because I wanted the.
Wait. Who's Shiro Gain?
That's me.
Okay, alright.
I need to disprove Screw.
Shirogane.
Accept this.
Just trying to match voices to face.
There's a lot of VTs in this game.
Damn it.
Okay,
Either
so
that team was good
now,
or that team was bad.
now
Hard bad.
looking at the table,
I want to point out my vote there was strictly to contradict Screw.
you
I
can
think
trust
that
me.
team is.
Oh,
I think
You can
that team
trust
is
me, and Yeesh, I feel like I can trust you.
What?
I gotta put these.
Just vote yes on this. Just vote yes on
Nope,
it.
I'm going.
I gotta put these
Yes,
voices.
I'm playing my own damn
together.
meta here.
Yeah, learning the voices is gonna be the trickiest part of
Do,
your quest.
do split screen with, Discord on the side. That's what I'm doing.
Window.
Yeah.
I, Crazy Kaylee, king of SpyParty, have spoken.
Shiro, I would
from
Also,
Remember,
I-
you got about 2 days left.
I would run
Yeah,
Yeesh's.
rejected.
2 days
I would
for.
run
Oh
Yeesh's.
shit!
Run what
Trash
Yeesh
talk.
proposed again.
Oh shit! I should have voted.
Hero
Okay,
basic.
then I would have been the hammer. Oh well, too late.
Dude, I'm pretty sure the third place match is gonna be terrible. I don't think either me or Lazy
Yeah.
Bear are preparing at all.
I like this one.
I
Yeah,
hate
he
Yeesh.
flat out said that he didn't want to
I am
Study.
okay with this.
Yeah.
I want
rewatch or whatever.
This is a new guy.
You let me down, Turnip.
Ramilia, what are you gonna put as your team?
Not-
I'm gonna
because this is
see
gonna
who
pass.
votes for this
Ah, I guess that's valid.
if it fails.
Fine.
Oh, never mind.
See, went to hammer anyways. You know what I should have done? I should have just asked Ranmelia what they
Hey,
wanted.
also,
That's where I fucked up. I
hey,
fucked up.
Well,
I
Remilli
want
wanted
info
more
on
information.
Shiro, Ranmilia, Yeesh is the team.
Run back my team, Ramilia.
Renmelia, pass it over here.
Run back 1-1.
Wait, can you pass in this game? Like pass your vote?
No.
Not here.
Okay.
Pass? What do you mean
That's
pass
a-
your vote?
It's too
Like,
late. It's too
on
late
the
to pass it
Steam?
here.
On the no on the Steam version you can like pass, so like the hammer gets passed to someone else. Like you just don't propose anything.
Oh.
You cannot do that.
That feels like it would be extremely useful, at least on the 5th
Wow.
mission.
Well, I mean you wouldn't want to pass hammer, but I'm just saying.
But then, then comes the question: is how many times can you pass?
That's pretty rude, Ramilia.
Yeah, that could just
You
go on
ran it
forever.
back, but you put
Exactly.
Shiro in instead of me.
It's like a
Yeah.
loser shoots
I'm
first.
okay with this. I want info on
Fucking rude.
Oh, it's hammer. I'm
It's
sorry.
hammer,
He's
so
got
we're
2 names.
This is Hammer Bat.
Oh, yes, no.
Don't read too much into Jess's
Sweet.
vote there.
Now we just add basic.
Just don't.
Yeah,
I-
just
I
add me.
promise.
Just add me to that.
Why basic?
Sorry, I didn't
Basic
see
Because
who
I'm
was
blue.
being
Yep,
named.
basic.
Add
Why
me,
is basic
please.
blue?
bring me
No,
back
Jess has
into
her
the
own
fold.
meta. It's gonna take you a while to.
Just add me into that.
Why is basic blue yeesh?
because he is.
Yeah.
The beard is a
Because
lot.
he is.
Just a lot of the game ride on actually getting that first mission.
Yeah. Good job,
Feels
Turnip Boy.
huge.
You
Not
did, you did a
really.
lot.
No.
Jesse, blue.
I'm okay.
Yeah. I was gonna say, would it be metagaming to ask Jess if she's blue?
Here's
No,
the
we
deal.
always ask.
Here's the deal. We need to not add basic. We need to add quicklime.
Technically, it's. I mean,
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
What is your read
I
on
think
that?
that's
What? No.
Because I don't like quicklime's
Yeah.
voting all that much.
I think
Why
technically
would
it's-
we
I've
add
explained
quicklime?
each one
Just
of my
add me.
votes.
Just add me.
I have explained each one of my votes.
What's your 1-4 justification then?
1-4, I wanted info on the new guy.
I think he also wanted to spite Screw.
It was the same team.
No, it was 1-2.
right,
1, 2,
I'm
and
just-
1, 3 were despite Screw.
All right.
Who wanted information on me? Ran?
Quicklime.
Oh, quicklime.
I'm okay with this.
Okay.
Interesting.
I'm just gonna try a strat. Let's do this. Approve.
I don't like how basic Q is being pushed right now.
No. What?
Okay.
I mean, he's
This-
mostly being pushed by people
Approve
on
this.
that.
Approve this.
I'm rejecting it.
That's right though. We had
Letting
Basik here.
Yeah.
I'm rejecting it to quicklime.
No. No. Approve
Okay.
this.
I trust Kaylee.
Oh, I already voted
No.
approve.
Oh my God. Why do you trust Kaylee?
He's pretty good.
Okay. All right.
he's pretty
So
good.
should I
He's
put
pretty
Kaylee in
good.
this
What does
instead
that
of being
mean?
the
He's pretty
blue
good.
team, or-
Kaylee is either a red telling the truth about quicklime, or he's a blue telling the truth about quicklime.
Okay.
Wow,
So
what
the
an
way I should
amazing,
end this.
what an amazing
Sounds
read,
good to me.
Yeesh. What an amazing read.
Approved.
Yes,
Sounds
you-
good to me.
got a lot of people with information in this game.
No, Kaylee's correct.
No.
Come
Don't
on
do
and
that.
slam.
Yep.
And welcome to the jam.
That's right.
Vote yes if you like to win.
Hit the baseball.
Unless you're red, then vote no if you
Yeah,
like.
then vote no. Because then you won't win.
Well, I want to propose a team as my.
Yeah, get on board.
There we go.
Run
Yep,
it
run
back.
it
Run it
Sure.
back.
back.
Run it
Run it
back.
back.
That means Opie, you're
That's
not
a-
on the team.
That's a hard run back. No, I'm down with a hard run back. That's fine if that passed.
Nice.
Let's
That
go.
was. Who was on that? That was. Ran. Shirogane.
And sure gonna yeesh quicklime.
Quicklime.
I really feel like it's if this fails, I really feel like it's quicklime fucking tricking us.
There's zero reason to not.
No.
fail
If this
quicklime,
fails,
right?
it's yeesh.
I don't know. We know who
If this
Mordred
fails,
is.
it's yeesh.
Uh-huh.
If this failed, well, I don't know.
I have no
I'll
idea
approve this,
if
but
this
I do
fails.
not like it.
All right, now,
Dunkaroonies.
here we go. Now,
Are you Mordred, Kaylee?
Wait,
I
Kaylee
am,
was.
yes.
Yeah,
Kaylee was
so then
red.
Yeesh,
Yeah.
Yeesh is
Yeah.
Percival or Merlin, right?
That's sweet.
I
Team's
don't
telling the
believe.
truth.
I believe Yeesh was way too overt to be Merlin. I think.
Let's look at the vote.
Merlin-
Look at the vote. Look at his vote.
Yeah, I know. I see it.
I'm just
I
no.
see it.
I'm checking. I'm checking. Is what I meant. Sorry.
I do note that Yeesh was placed on every single fucking team.
Yeah.
Literally everyone
Jesus.
proposed Yeesh. So that's entirely possible. However, Quicklime's votes were very interesting. Basic also people were pushing on. Although people sort of reacted negatively when I wanted to take Basic off. That was the reason I was doing that, because I was trying like the Blues just hit on a bunch of like exactly correct teams just because I don't know, they just got lucky and proposed a bunch of exactly correct teams.
Mm-hmm.
Usually that means Merlin is someone early though.
I want to check basic and see if, like, can we see if anyone had? Can you tell me if anyone voted perfectly to avoid reds every time except you? Do you see that
okay,
anywhere?
so Screw, Jess, and Opie.
That's what we
So
need to look for.
Quicklime and Opie are eliminated for approving Jess.
Okay.
I'm also a red.
Opie was never on any team.
Opie's red. Opie's red with us.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying he was never on a team, so we can get no data. You were only on one team, and nobody liked you.
Oh, you're reading it the other way. Okay, I see.
Yeah, so Quicklime, and basically all you can do is you can eliminate Quicklime and Opie if you're using that system. If it's not quicklime, I tend to think
You
it's
can
Yeesh or
eliminate
Basic in that
quicklime and
order.
Opie. You can eliminate me because I'm red, Kaylee.
Don't talk if you're blue right now.
Opie's red with us.
I'm red.
Oh, I thought. Sorry, I couldn't hear you. You were turned down. I thought it was someone else.
You can eliminate me because I'm red.
Silence.
You can eliminate
red.
quicklime and Opie.
Yes, correct. So quicklime's not it. If it's not quicklime, I think it's Yeesh or Basic.
I'm looking at Basic right now. Basic votes in Geesh and Shirogane. Declines to Jess. Then Basic approves. Basic approves mission 2.
I think it's basic.
I'm
I
thinking.
also find it funny that my read on quicklime was.
Yeah,
correct.
Yeesh also
I'm
rejects a
thinking
mission
Basic.
he's on. No, Yeesh rejects a mission he's on just because Screwloose is on it, and there's no other real reason for it. Like Basic is possible, just because the resistance I got from trying to pull Basic off, but I think Yeesh is more likely.
I think one of them is Merlin and one's Percival, certainly, right?
That's probably true. I think it's definitely Basic or Yeesh.
It
if
looks
you wanna
like
go
Yeesh
by
has
Yeesh.
like one flaw and Basic has like no flaws. It looks like so. That's kind of how I'm
I
seeing
don't
it.
see any Yeesh flaws. Where's your Yeesh flaw?
He voted down. Let me see. Voted. I thought I saw one.
Voted down doesn't tell you a lot. It's the voted up that's very informative.
Right. Maybe I didn't see one. Basic. Yeah.
He voted no on Red Milia, Basic, Shirogane.
Yeah, but that might be because he thought Mordred was there.
Which one? No. What number was that?
2.2.
2.2. Voted down. Yeah. Voted down to a team that would have worked. Yeah.
Well, if you believe that those two are Merlin and Percival in some order, then it would definitely suggest that Basic is Percival and Yeesh is Merlin.
Because Merlin had one mistake there, right?
No, because
I
Merlin...
I see that as a mistake, him voting down a good team.
Well, he might believe that Mordred is there, but Basic would see, oh, it's fine, it's also got Merlin on it. I have seen no signal that it's bad, therefore I'm going to vote it up.
Whatever you said
Whereas
makes
Yeesh
sense.
is like, I'm wary of shit.
All right,
so.
whatever you just said. I think is the answer.
Basic proposed that team. It should be noted.
Yeah. You've got it, Kaylee. Whoever you think to shoot is right.
Well, I mean, it's Opie's call, but my slight recommendation is Yeesh, but I'm not confident.
I agree, but
Oh, quicklime, my first inclination. Yeah, I was you got us with the fake vote. Yeah.
Yep.
Took me out.
yeah.
Is that the
Well, I
2-1
mean,
vote?
I thought
people
those votes
vote
were
no.
gross and icky, and that's why I thought he was Merlin at
Damn,
first.
good
but
job,
then I was
Quicklime.
like, yeah,
The problem is
Percival,
just
3 games
Blues just
in a
kind
row.
of dunked
should have
it
stuck with my
immediately.
original thinking.
Nicely
Like-
played, Merlin and Percival.
Yeah, you guys-
Blues just straight up
Thank
dunked
you.
it immediately, and we had no chance basically, other than
I was
finding
good.
Yeah, like the
Third
random
game
blues
will
just
be
picked perfectly
Percival,
right at the
bro.
start. It was
Like,
tough.
Jesus. I'm always getting Percival. Some Percival scrolls on or something.
We'll take it.
Town of Salem homies know what I'm talking about.
Man, my win rate tonight is not good.
Once again, though, as Percival, I got found out almost immediately.
I'm restreaming it again, Basic. Flora wants to watch.
I think he or she went to sleep.
We got 10.
We do.
Yep. There are 10 people in the room.
1, 2, 3, 10.
That's how counting works.
Oh, I'm so hungry. Fuck.
Oh.
All right, folks, we're gonna play this one a little bit differently.
Am I blue?
Is that right?
Am I blue this time?
Are you blue this time, Scrooge?
Do we have our rolls? Do we have our rolls? Or did it shuffle?
Yeah, we do.
We have our rolls.
Go
What-
with
what
the
role did you get,
X,
Opie?
The cross of truth.
I'm resistant.
The cross of truth.
Cross of truth.
Opie's red.
That's not even alliteration.
I don't know how you do a cross with only 3 picks, but okay.
Oh right, we only have 3.
Fuck you.
Y'all
Scrooge.
ready for this?
Great line.
I'm ready for this.
Let's go.
I'm Merlin, and everybody needs to accept this team.
I'm Merlin.
I'm Merlin.
down.
Thanks, I hate it.
Excuse me.
That's definitely a different way
What?
of this game.
All
I've only
right,
known
counterclaim. I'm Merlin.
Like,
I accept this team.
He's red.
all of you need to shut
Fuck
the
your
fuck
counterclaim. I'm
up. 'Cause
counterclaiming.
no one,
He's red.
no one. Oh
I'm
my
back to
God.
back Merlin, y'all.
What's going on?
Tell me I'm wrong. You won't.
Accept this team.
I mean,
God
I'll
damn
say
it.
yes,
No.
but what?
Well,
I'm,
that team was good.
God, I
I
look
had to.
so
I had to
guilty
think for
now,
a second.
guys.
I had to think for a second, but to beat that, I have to come out as Merlin.
Nobody's ever putting me
What?
on a team now.
What? What is going
I'm
on?
very clear.
I don't understand.
Wait,
Why is Merlin coming? Why? Well, why is it? It's probably a
Jess-
fake Merlin.
Jess, are
thing,
you blue?
right?
there is no reason at this point to believe that I'm not actually Merlin.
No,
Wait.
I am Spartacus.
No, Jess, are you blue?
You have my answer.
Jess is blue.
What?
She
What?
said the
The
word
answer
blue.
is
If
that
she
she
says,
didn't say it, so
if
she's
no,
red.
if she
right.
said the word blue, then she's blue.
That's
Yeah,
not.
she's
Is
red.
that how it works?
Yes.
That's not
She
how
just
it
said.
works.
She
Yes.
just said.
Ask
Oh, she
Caitlin.
said.
That's
I
not
have
what
no
she said.
reason to doubt I'm Merlin.
God, none of you are lawyers. You need to listen to
This
exactly
is
what
yeah.
it
This is why you don't
She
have.
said. She
that's-
said there is no. Okay. She said these two sentences. There is no reason to believe I am not Merlin, and
Okay.
you have, sir.
I
She did
am
not say the
sitting
word.
right here. Instead of telling people what I said, can I say what I said? I said there is no reason to believe that I'm not actually Merlin at this point, and I would just like to propose this to you all: that when you decide to ask me if I'm blue, it could be perceived a little bit unsporting. And rather than asking me that, maybe you should be asking yourselves if that is how you want to play this game. That's all I have to say.
That's very true.
No
That is
metagaming.
true. Also, there is knocking and scratching at your window. There's an owl outside with a letter from Hogwarts,
I
and
like
Merlin
owls.
tells you Jess is blue.
Well, I mean, if the owl had said it, I would have believed it.
It's a letter from Merlin.
Yes.
Merlin even exists.
Quick climb. Stop. You're break. Look, I'm not a computer, but you're still breaking me. Okay. All
Where's
we need
Basic?
some.
Basic, we need a team.
Okay.
Hey, I'm on this team. Except
I want
This
to
was a good
accept
team
because I'm
last
on
time.
the team, but then I'm giving in to Screw Loose's meta.
Mm.
I don't like that.
Quicklime,
What's
what are you
Screwless
voting on
meta?
this?
No, Screw Loose's meta. It has to include Screw Loose. That's what it is.
Yes.
No, Screw Loose's meta says the first vote has to include the hammer.
Oh
I'm the
yeah.
Good
Good
No,
job.
So I want to
but-
accept it because
Good
I'm
job.
in it.
No.
Good job. Good job. You
Every
have my
single
vote.
time-
You have my vote. Good job.
Reject this,
Screw
by the way.
Loose.
Okay.
Almost.
1, 2.
Ultimately, I think that was.
Ren Millie, if you were hoping for a CC Merlin, I think you were sorely
Oh,
mistaken.
Everybody's okay.
What if Ren
Well,
Millie
the only
is
person who's going to CC Merlin is Mordred, right?
the only
No,
person-
because then
No,
Percival is going to spy them, depending on
no,
how
the only
hard they
per-
counter.
No,
God damn it.
the only person who CCs Percival is Mordred. No one CCs Merlin because that's dumb.
Yeah.
There were
We
like
will
four
approve
CCs.
this.
who claims Merlin?
I was
in the
one
first
of them.
place?
Do you deny my CC?
Yes, I deny all of this as like some bullshitting, and I would be shocked if Ren Millie was
Yeah,
actually.
this is
Merlin.
all just a hazy dream. Can we just start the game? The
Yeah,
second
one
can,
of
can
us
we
is
just
done.
can we just start the game over? Because I'm too confused for this shit.
All right. We'll just forget what we said. Start over.
Damn it.
Who do you guys want?
It's
Who do you
it's
want?
too late at night. It's too late at night for this.
Someone tell me who to
For
pick.
this
Someone
Ren
tell me who to
Millie, a big
pick.
brain play.
I don't know anything yet.
Pick the
Screw
quote
loose.
unquote,
Here's what you do. You go
the
me.
quote unquote new guy.
Got it.
You
Don't. Damn it.
Got it.
that's.
I was gonna say, don't pick me, Screw Loose. You will.
That's the fucking team.
Who is
This could
Hammer
be the
after
team, but we're
OP?
going to reject a
1,
quicklime.
2, 3, 4.
Yep, reject a quicklime and run 1-2 back.
You're on it. That's convenient. You would say
What
that.
is 1, 2?
It's a little
It
biased.
is quite
It's a
convenient.
little, it's a little biased.
I thought that sounded sus.
May as well say nothing.
Fuck.
I mean, I'd be fine with. I mean, I approved all 3 of the first missions, so I'm fine running any of those 3 back.
Yeah,
but
that's why.
you
That's so risky for you to do that. It makes
Why?
you look evil.
Oh, I know it does totally make me look evil.
So why
I
would you
know.
want to do that if you're blue?
Okay.
Because
We were the only 3.
I'm
Okay.
just setting the standard that I do not. I don't like the reject meta anymore
Why'd you just
So-
reject
Oh, no.
then?
because you
You
are
know what?
allowed to
Here's what-
reject in a non-reject meta.
You're
Screw loose like
suspicious.
me, that means
I know I
am.
Yeesh, Renmilla, screw.
I'm fine with him running back any of the first 3
Are you
teams,
sacrificing
and
a?
there's only
Are
2
you,
of them.
Turnip Boy? Are you sacrificing a blue game to set yourself up for a future red game?
No,
You sure about that?
Who would ever
I-
do that?
no, I'm not. But
This
I
is
am
how I
starting
play
to play
blue.
differently. Yeah, this is how. It's going to help all of my game in the future because
Yeah,
it'll give me the
exactly.
ability to do more different things. But yeah, I mean, if I am fucking over blue this game, that's unfortunate. But
You are. So you're probably blue then. That's a good. You didn't come right out and say that, which means you had to realize it, which means you're probably blue.
Hey, quicklime?
What?
interesting.
Screw loose. I don't understand.
I've
the
got me and
rules.
Screw Loose. I want.
No, you need to run back either 1-2 or 1-3.
1,
I don't run anything back.
2.
Just pick a
Quicklime?
good team.
Are you Mordred?
Like Turnip Boy, Quick
Well,
Lime,
Renmilla was in that. You know what? I'm a well.
Quick Lime,
no, 'cause
Red
Renmilla is only
Yeesh.
voting things.
Yeesh is red, trying to put me on the team as the most
Actually, yeah.
suspicious
So, you know
person,
what?
so he
I'm
can
cool
point
with,
to me.
I'm cool with Renmilla.
It's the
Oh.
Screw loose is the baddie. Screw loose is the
You
baddie.
do
here,
realize
but-
that Renmilla and I are kind of in a soft conflict, maybe hard conflict.
Yeah.
Are you?
Screw loose is.
Yeah, maybe.
shit.
But I guess we forgot about it, so
Sorry.
no, never mind. We're not. We're not. This is
So Screwloose, you're saying
Oh.
Renmilla is the baddie?
if we're going
Renmilla
back to
and
before
Rebecca
we
Screw.
restarted, then yes.
I see.
Screw loose is the baddie here.
Before we restarted.
Define restarted.
It was a joke.
It's restarted now.
Shit.
What a shocker.
Wow. No.
Well, screw. I guess you were right. My
Oh,
bad.
it's quicklime. Renmilla, are you blue?
What?
I'm Merlin.
Shh. Come on, no. Are you blue?
Merlin is a blue.
Renmilla, I'm
Spirit's
asking
still here.
you. Renmilla, I'm asking you. Don't do
Spirit
the.
Seal.
Don't. You need to
Wizard.
tell me because I'll believe you if you answer me honestly. Then we know that it's quicklime that's the red one.
Dude, screw loose. You're the red one.
Yeah, it was quicklime.
All right, it's
pretty
quicklime.
sure.
It's quicklime. It's quicklime.
But you said it was Renmilla.
No, quicklime was taking advantage of the direct conflict. Who?
I
How do you pay?
genuinely did
How
not
do you
know
pay
there was direct
attention?
conflict.
No.
Why was
How do
there
you
direct
pay?
conflict?
How do you pay attention and forget a counterclaim Merlin? How do you forget that Renmilla claimed Merlin and I counterclaimed
Because
it?
we were discounting all of that Merlin
Oh
bullshit.
come
It's
on!
just that.
Oh
Go
come
for it.
on!
Neither
You
of
took
you are
advantage.
Merlin.
You took advantage.
Nobody.
I'm not Merlin. No, I'm not
Nobody
fucking Merlin.
believes that.
I'm innocent blue. I'm innocent blue. Quicklime took advantage of that opportunity of the counterclaim. Who forgets
This is
that?
a hell of a play by you, Screw.
I don't get this game at all.
I'm blue, dude.
I don't know what's going on.
I was worried that I was worried that Renmilla fucked up and thought that they were making like some good play, and in the event that they were wrong, I wanted to help cover them by at least giving it to a 50-50 between the two of us, right? I don't know what Renmilla was doing that for. Maybe Renmilla is red, but I'm pretty sure Quicklime is the red one. Because
You know what? I have a
believe
way-
So
Renmilla.
you're saying Renmilla is blue and Renmilla is.
I have no idea what Renmilla
If
is.
that's the case, then we've already lost.
In the event that Renmilla was claiming Merlin for real on accident because they thought of like some big brain play that didn't work out, I wanted to help.
But what if you're the red one, Screw
Obviously,
loose?
it's not an accident.
Sure. Yeah. What if I'm the red one? Okay.
Wait, who asked? Wait,
I
who
just
asked?
have to believe
Who
that
asked?
at this
Who
point.
asked Screw Loose that question?
Basic.
Basic.
Problem with
What am I supposed to
outright-
say to that question? I'm not. So.
The problem with outright claiming Merlin as blue like that is that you're basically gambling on you being right about who you arbitrarily pick as being the reds in the game.
I mean,
And so
yeah.
the reds will know you're not Merlin and you're just causing confusion for blue, so Renmilla reads as more red.
I mean, Merlin's not gonna say that they're Merlin anyway. That's all you can do pick pick spies on purpose, or pick all the blue people on purpose, and you have to miss Mordred. So
Yeah,
if you manage to do that, then the assassin is going to shoot you in the face.
Claiming Merlin causes no confusion for red, basically. Because if you fuck up, you're like if you're not Merlin and you fuck up, and
Well, then ask
you
Grand
start
Milia why they
messing
did
things
it.
up- I don't know.
Red
Because
Milia, why
Renmilia's
why
red.
did you do it? What was your idea there? If you're blue, you'll tell us the reason why you did it. If you're red, you won't. Think about
We
it.
have to stop Lord Voldemort.
Yeah, okay, so maybe Red Milia is red.
Anyway,
Or
the
Renmilia,
team is Yeesh, Turnip Boy, Jess, Renmilia.
Very close to what I was gonna propose. I was gonna propose Kaylee over you, though.
I concur.
That's also acceptable.
Why is nobody picking the quote unquote new guy?
You got picked a lot
Don't
last
give me any straight
You
answers.
smell bad. So
Wow.
Whoa.
Wait, who said that? I need to pick out the
Yeesh.
voice.
Never pick that guy again. Never
Okay.
pick each other.
Plain twin.
Okay.
Plain twin.
Let's see. I don't have any reason to distrust any of these people. Kaylee, is this blue?
It is.
Oh my, what?
All right.
You asking Kaylee?
Yeah, I like Kaylee.
This guy already knows.
If
This guy
Kaylee
already
was-
knows.
If Kaylee is blue and he's not Merlin, then he
I've
does
got
not
this.
know if it's
You
blue.
can count on me.
But I trust Kaylee. Shit.
Jesus.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
All
shit.
right.
Oh
What the
man,
fuck?
Opie, if you're blue,
God damn
I'm
it.
sorry if I lost the game for you.
We are
Okay.
so screwed.
I was trying to help
God damn it,
Renmilia. I
Squirrel.
thought I was helping with Renmilia claiming Merlin. Okay, that was all I was trying to do. Was trying to help. I was just
He
trying
was
to help.
obviously a lie.
Okay.
I feel like
Okay.
Renmilia is trying to do something weird this game.
So who am I not picking?
He's definitely.
The only person I think is really good is Screwloose. That's the only person.
Why?
You're
I think
smart.
it's-
The way,
You're
the way,
fucking
the way
smart.
he was the way he was
Let's
talking when
fucking
he
go,
said
dude.
when Remilia said that he's Merlin, and Screwloose tried to counterclaim, and he said he was doing it to try to help.
That's fucking right.
So
Should be Shiro, Screwloose, Turnip Boy, Renmilia.
social read.
I mean, I'm okay with all three of the people that rejected.
This
that last
is
one.
just red dunks and Renmilia
No,
is causing it.
Wait. Why is Renmilia trusted? And why is Quicklime or Screwloose? Why are any of them
Renmilia is
trusted?
not-
Remilia is not
Quicklime
necessarily
is not
trusted.
trusted.
None of us are trusted.
No,
I trust.
okay, well,
I do agree
why
with
do you trust
Shiro that I trust Screwloose the most.
We have two red missions on the board and not enough information about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Shiro
think
trusts
Jess
me,
failed
Turnip Boy.
there. by the way.
I would say go for the people.
Wait
who
a
reject-
second. Wait a second, guys. Wait
That'd
a
be
fucking
OP
second.
basic
Vote our rule.
destiny.
Vote our rule. Vote our rule.
I don't know what
Kaylee's
this
done
is
like
yet, but I'm
nothing.
already working.
Yeah, yeah.
Reds
I
are
agree
winning.
with
If
Kaylee's
Reds are
bad, though.
winning, Kaylee's probably
Kaylee's
bad.
red. Yeah, I agree.
Wait, what?
Okay,
Vote
I
our
already
rule.
assumed that Kaylee
No,
is
no,
bad.
okay.
Something
Drew,
like that,
you're
right?
missing part of
Wait, so who is in? his
I think
team?
maybe there was another
You
part
are
to that.
missing Jess and
Yeah,
Yeesh.
no,
Jess.
If you have to decide if Kaylee is bad or not, like in a
Yeah.
50-50, look at how well the Reds are doing.
That's right. We're
And then-
50-50 right fucking now, and he's right.
I say go for the rejects plus Turnip Boy.
Ye
No.
says Turnip
No.
Boy, ye screw Kaylee. What does that mean?
What is
I
that?
would
No,
be
that's
no,
okay with the
no.
rejects plus Turnip Boy.
First of all, Yeesh, that doesn't have me on the team, so I don't know why I would
Yeah.
ever pick that.
don't do that.
Pick yourself.
He's
a
basically saying Jess is the bad
Yeah,
person.
either Jess or Kaylee.
Jess,
Pick yourself.
Jess
a-
is likely
No,
bad.
do the rejects plus
Jess,
Turnip. I say
I
do
don't
the-
know. I don't know why. I don't
would
know
be
why
really
we trusted that her scolding us for being metagamers was not just cover for not saying she was blue.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
here's the thing.
you know what? If
I
she
don't
was
think-
acting, then she deserves to win the game. Because
I
I
don't
felt
think-
it was
I don't
genuine.
believe it was
I felt it
Yeesh.
was genuine.
Rejects
It
plus
very well
Turnip.
could be genuine, but it's also
So
a good way
more
to cover
basic
saying
and
not
OP.
saying
That's
she's
plus
blue.
Turnip.
exactly how
Plus
I
Turnip.
feel. I
Plus
do
Turnip.
believe that it was genuine, that she would have said that whether she was red or blue, but I do believe in this case that she is
I
red.
think she'd only say
I
it if she was
believe,
blue.
I believe in a world where both
Reject
Kaylee
Maybe.
and
plus
Jess are
Turnip.
red.
Ye
And
says-
that
I
Jess
agree with Yeesh
trusted
for the
Kaylee to
basic
reject
here,
that one.
personally.
I say rejects plus.
I
I guess
Boy.
she could say
There's
it
no
if it was
reason-
red. If she was
There's no
red.
reason all of mission 1, everyone who is in mission 1 approves that. Like that, like one of them is bad already.
Which
And
one?
all of them.
1.5.
What do you mean?
No,
It was the
yeah,
hammer.
1.5. No. I'm saying one from 1.5 is bad, and then mission 2-1 just goes through immediately, just because Kaylee says it's good.
Kaylee's also not trying to solve the game. He's not weighing in enough.
Right now I
Yeah,
have
but he's
me
also
and
tired.
Okay,
He's
Screw.
been
so
so
legitimately
vote our
tired
rule,
for a
right? Crazy's bad. So just do the rejects plus turnip boy.
Rejects plus turnip.
I disagree. I
boy.
don't think you should
Sure.
just take people out.
I mean,
I
I'm
don't
good.
think-
You can use me.
Plus me, but I'm okay with turnip.
I mean, if you like screw, put screw. But I say do the rejects. Like, I'm pretty sure rejects are safe.
It'd be OP and basic.
I was
Yeah.
gambling on Kaylee, and I put us behind by voting yes. So I acknowledge that I look bad here, but I'm blue.
I don't know why everyone says screw is good, but
I
if
think
screw
you're
is
the
good,
most
then
blue
screw is
between
good.
Quicklime and Renmilia. Screw.
Let's see. So I have me, screw, turnip, and opie right now
No, me instead of turnip or screw
instead of turnip, screw.
or screw, one of them.
I
put
completely
screw.
understand why nobody's choosing me, screw, Red Million. That's why I'm okay with reject plus turnip. Because I think if
I
I'm
can
not
do-
going to
Every-
that's the
since-
most likely.
Since like everyone has a like no one's saying that screw is bad except for me, so that's why I think screw is probably good.
Renmilia is bad.
Renmilia might be
Okay.
because Renmilia's not talking anymore either. It's like all the people that are
So-
talking and trying to figure it out are like more likely. blue.
Renmilia got.
Right, like if they're gonna claim,
Renmilia
Renmilia
is
is claiming.
quiet and
Yeah,
doesn't
so-
like talking over people.
I would if since
But Shiro though, Shiro, Turnip Boy, Screw Loose, Renmilia is dunks.
wait, what was it? What was it?
Absolutely.
Shiro?
Yeah, that
Shiro
might be.
what?
That might be.
Shiro, Turnip Boy, Screw Loose, Renmilia.
I think
I
that's
agree.
good.
Yeah, for sure.
I agree.
No,
Def-
definitely put me and Opie in there. Like, put me and Opie in.
I have Shiro, screw loose, basic,
I
and
don't
opie.
like how people just piled
Uh,
on to what Renmilia
Put
said.
Renmillion.
No.
Yeah,
We're not
no.
taking basic.
I heard.
Why are we
Kayla
not
say
taking me? You
definitely.
said we're not taking
I
me.
heard Screw Loose say this.
And
is
that's
dunks.
what-
I heard so many people just like chorus
Yep.
of yeses on that.
Correct.
Wait, who said
I
you're not
agree
taking
with
me?
That it's good.
It sounded like quicklime, but I don't have the voices lined up.
Quicklime, did you say I shouldn't be included?
No, I want you.
Renmilia said that you should not
Okay.
be.
Renmilia
Oh,
said that you should
Renmilia.
not be
Okay, yeah,
included
put me in.
because I am Merlin and you are red.
Okay, yeah, sure.
God damn.
Okay, so
It's that Merlin shit.
okay, so now I'm gonna hard
Okay,
spy. Now I'm gonna hard
Renmilia is
spy Renmilia for sure.
Yeah, Renmilia's red. Renmilia's red.
Renmilia's red, they probably play this
I'm with Screw Loose that Screw Loose is blue just because everyone is saying he's blue. I'm pretty sure Merlin would at least try to
Basic
fight that he's blue, but I'm sure.
It's clearly red, and Renmilia
How?
is.
How? Okay. All right. Crazy's
that's-
red.
Yeah, that's
Crazy,
Kaylee
Renmilia
jumping
red.
in because
Yeah,
basic's probably
okay.
right.
Yeah. Kaylee,
Maybe.
Renmilia.
Mhm.
Wait. Okay. I think Kaylee, Renmilia, and it's
Right.
probably Yeesh or Jess. I think Yeesh or Jess Yeesh or Jess are the last two reds.
Okay.
And I think Yeesh might be more, or one of them is Mordred. I think Crazy is definitely
You think
red.
we're both
Renmilia's red.
And one
No.
of us is Mordred.
Yeah.
That's bold. That's super bold.
Who's that one of Alright. So I'm
I'll say
picking
the same thing
me,
that
screw,
you
basic,
did
and
on-
opie.
Yeah, definitely put.
Whoa!
Turnip.
How did I get out of this?
You can put Turnip, but I mean everyone's trusting Screw Loose, so I would just go with Screw Loose.
Turnip
But
boys
I
make
can
it
only
awesome.
I can only pick 4, so I don't.
Yeah, so then Screw Loose, since everyone is saying Screw Loose.
Even though Screw Loose vehemently insisted that I was red.
Between
Obvious
Quicklime and
garbage.
Renmilia, I have no idea which one of
Okay.
them is red.
Reject,
but-
reject,
You
reject,
vote
reject.
it
You have to
down.
reject
You
this.
vote it down all day.
Why are we
Okay,
voting this down?
Roger.
Who's saying what? Who's saying
Everybody
what
Okay,
again?
Yeesh, approve.
Yeesh and
Yeesh,
Kaylee are
Who's saying
saying
what
Yeesh,
about-
Kaylee, Yeesh,
I,
Kaylee, and
Crazy
Renmilia.
Kaylee.twitch.com say.
Alright, so I'm gonna spy.
Reject it.
Okay, so I'm gonna spy
You know
you
what?
because we just. How long have we been talking? And then when I pick it, then you start talking.
Correct. Because it's evil.
Okay.
Okay, it's crazy Yeesh and Renmilia for sure, and Jess,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure is Mordred.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at the approves. Jess approves. Basic
Jess.
approves.
Wait, I thought we wanted to approve that.
Turnip. Wait, Turnip. Why
Oh
did
no,
you
no,
not-
no, yeah, Yishu's bad. What the fuck am I saying?
I
Yeah,
rejected that for information.
Yishu's bad. Yishu's
Turnip
bad.
boy, Turnip boy. Why didn't you approve that?
Boys
You
are
fucked
Yeah,
confused.
us.
Turnip.
I found the reds.
I probably
No,
should
no,
have.
no, 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 no. Don't
I
put,
don't like
Turnip boy.
Opie.
Don't put Turnip boy. Reject this.
Well, who's Hammer? Who's Hammer?
see.
Do we have a choice?
So we go with
Okay,
Opie. So
Opie, yeah,
Opie
just
puts
put
the
it
same
in.
team back then.
We have to hammer Opie. Then.
I'm de facto Hammer.
Okay, so we're putting Opie.
No.
We'll run the
If
previous team
Ranmilia's
back.
red, you're not de facto Hammer. They'll downvote it.
Ran has
Only if
Hammer.
They don't have enough. If the
Reject.
Yeah, the
yeah.
Blues just need to approve.
We need the confused blue. We need the
No.
confused blue to agree with
I'll,
Opie.
I'll switch back
Let's see
over
this.
if we run the same team back.
Okay,
again.
all right,
That's
okay,
fine.
okay. Then we reject to
Refuse.
Opie. We reject to
Yeah,
Opie,
yes.
and Reds will
Yeah.
come in now to try and deter us from that. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Reds.
reject
I
Go.
agree. I will say that and appear to be red because basic is evil and Renmilia is good.
Okay, Kaylee.
What Kaylee is saying is true, although Kaylee is red.
Red number one,
There-
red
there-
number two. Anyone else?
Yeesh is also red.
Last.
Yeesh.
Any of you want to stand up?
Either Jess. Okay, listen, this goes through, but then it could still be Turnip Boy. Like, there's
We don't
no
even
reason
we don't
to
even need
refuse
to
that.
talk. Blues should shut up and do our plan. Let Reds come out and talk.
But
Let them out themselves. No,
we
no, no.
Still need three.
Basic.
We still
We
need
have
three.
it. Just reject to
They
Opie.
aren't going to out themselves.
Just let them
They've
talk.
got 2 missions to out
So
themselves.
I'm the confused blue, and I'm trying to figure out what these votes mean.
No, Yeesh is red. Okay, don't listen to Yeesh. He's
Dude,
red.
just
This
don't
is
even
the-
talk.
I'm-
Don't even
I'm-
talk. If you're blue, don't even talk. Let Red talk.
Okay, to be fair, we do
that's-
need one more vote other than the guns and me, so we need to make sure that we
Opie?
keep
Opie's with us.
Jess on our
Jess,
team.
Jess
vote.
is with us.
yeah.
She's blue.
No, she's not.
So
How
this
do you
means
know
that-
that?
This means that Opie is going to be hammer. So all the blue people have to approve what Opie picked.
Yeah.
Yes.
Turnip Boy's
Yes.
going to approve with us.
I'm switching over, so yeah. So as long as we have the same people that voted yes last time plus me, then we'll pass it.
Jess, you have us with you've got. Are you with us on this?
I think it's been so long since I voted. I think I voted for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you
we
did.
just need you to vote yes for it again.
So we're saying Yeesh, Quicklime, Crazy, and Rand then. Are the
I-
4 reds?
You guys
Yeah, yeah.
are
Don't
very
even
mistaken
talk
here.
for blue.
This voting
All right, we
block
got it.
is
We got it.
a
We got the
mistake.
block. We got the teams. Go.
Can you stop talking?
Although I don't
I
actually.
appreciate it.
We have.
I
the votes.
weirdly
Let
don't
Red
trust
talk.
Jet.
Let Red talk. Let Red talk.
Okay, so
No one's saying anything. Vote.
I need to know if Renmilia is truthful or not. If I know
No,
he's red,
Renmilia
then I
is
can make my
lying.
decision.
Opie, shh, shh, shh.
How sure are we about this?
Yeesh.
Because if
Three
Renmilia
people.
is
Three
100%
people
bad,
have spied Renmilia.
he's bad.
I am 100% certain that Renmilia is good and basic is red.
And okay, and Crazy's outing harder. Okay.
No,
So-
Crazy's doing it so
So-
people, so the Blues will think that he's trying to frame me, and then like Rand's actually.
Right, I just
good.
need to know if
But
Rand is being
don't fall for
truthful
it.
or not.
Crazy's actually
Ren is
telling-
not being truthful in any sense of the word.
and Crazy is not being true. Like Crazy's being, no, Crazy's lying because I'm good, and he's just lying. But
Yeah,
he's trying to
we
be
got it.
truthful.
We have our team. We're
Okay.
good. Don't worry, basic. We got
here's
it.
the team.
We're solid.
I'm still worried about the fact that Jess is on our side for some reason.
I
God,
yeah, I
yes.
don't know.
I don't think she is.
We can ignore
I think
Jess.
Jess is bad.
Jess is confused red.
Yeah,
Just
that's what
let
I
it happen.
mean.
Okay, Yeesh is against Jess, so I think Jess is on our
Yes.
side. So I think Jess is on our side. Reject this.
Basic,
No.
you have the same issues as Bruce where you just assume.
Yeesh, you lied last time though. Is the
Reject.
thing.
Reject.
I know.
It's
but
fine.
you
Let Reds
always
try.
keep
Just
on pushing.
it's
You
all
just
right,
keep on
basic. We
pushing.
got it.
Screw. You can.
This
stop
is
saying that
actually
Red's
a
not
good team, but we need the trust, so we're going to reject to Opie.
I accidentally pressed the approve button.
Nice.
Accidental.
Yeesh.
Accidental approve.
Yeesh.
Yeah, that team is always getting passed, 100%.
God damn it.
All right, approve.
Alright, this is
All right.
Blues approve.
I agree. Great team. I love this team.
awesome.
Screw, we got
Excellent.
this. Screw, we
Magical.
got this.
Ah, it was basic.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I,
like that was
the person on the game.
I knew it was bad, but it couldn't do anything because
yeah.
Oh, because Mordred.
Oh.
Oh,
I don't know why anyone ever believed that Renmilia was anywhere near Merlin. Like, just
I don't know.
As soon as Renmilia says that, block them out
So,
of the game.
okay, poll. Who noticed me directing traffic for which red should fail?
Oof.
No, I didn't.
Ah, excellent.
A little bit. I thought so.
Good.
Wait, what did you do? Can you tell me?
In mission 1, there were 2 reds, and I directed which one of them should fail.
Wait, how?
Kaylee?
What did you say? Well, you'd say.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
how
this
we
is very
future.
clever. Nice.
Kaylee,
Didn't
all
talk
I'm going to
much.
say is this.
Yeah.
If your message was in any way, shape, or form directed at me slightly, I did not get it.
Well, Dan.
The team I proposed
I
was
should have put Jess on the team, but I didn't know. But Jess and Yeesh are like
I just do.
That's
If,
all the
Alright.
information
I
that
mean-
I'm giving you.
All right, one
Well,
more. Then I'm going to
Jess
sleep.
was
One more.
genuine.
Jess and
on
Yeesh
that go.
weren't
no,
giving me
I
that much in the
I just
beginning.
do if
You
a
guys
red
are
proposes,
getting into
that
some
one
outlandish
hacks.
I mean,
strategies that
we
I cannot
were,
think
but
about in
you
1:30
just
in the
guys-
morning.
The issue is that you get the blues are saying, "Oh, whoever talks is evil," and blues are just
Yeah, no,
talking
I mean,
that
out.
was just
you were like
Screw.
hardcore
That
red.
was just
No.
Screw.
No, that was
Screw.
on Screw.
By the way, Screw.
doing
By the way,
that.
Screw.
You can't do that, 'cause you just-
that was a time. That was a time when you needed to shut up.
Well,
It
you
wasn't
should've
really.
told
It
me that.
wasn't really. It wasn't really on Screw because I couldn't. I don't know who was Mordred in the
Anyway.
in between Yeesh and Jess. Like I don't know anything about them.
Yeah, like
Anyways, I'm out of here.
And Yeesh is like, you smell bad. I'm like, you picked a
I know nothing.
Merlin that he smells bad. So all right, cool.
All right, we're missing one. Who's missing?
I mean,
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
coming.
know.
I'm coming.
Yeah, yeesh, that was some
Who's
opponent
Percival?
level,
wait, who left?
Percival was Opie.
All right,
Oh,
good.
okay.
Yeah.
Here we
Wait,
go.
The thing is
Ooh.
I just don't know because I'm just a blue poking for info. If I'm an innocent blue, I have no idea what's going on. So that's what happens.
who left?
I don't know.
Opie?
Oh,
You do not have Opie.
This is my last
Damn,
game too.
we almost had that game too. Who did you guys think was Merlin?
I thought it was Opie.
I did not have any.
I was
idea.
not going to shoot you, Shiragani. I didn't see anything particularly
Yeah.
suggesting it was you.
Yeah, I know how to like. I don't usually play with Mordred, but I also don't play big games that much either. So
Favor with the hammer.
it's usually like 7 players and down.
I need to reject this so many times over.
Favor with the hammer, and I just made it as symmetrical as I could.
I can't vote for Kaylee Mission 1. I can't
I
vote
respect
with
it.
Hammer because of screws. And Ranmilia, I think, has been read every
Ooh,
single
whoa,
time.
these are some confusing votes.
Not,
Yeesh is pulling a me this game.
yeah.
Randomly putting an
I
improvement?
don't care, that's
Hmm.
confusing.
And I was blue last time.
I don't know how to read that. It can mean a few things, and they all make me uncomfortable.
God damn it, stop taking through this. I want to accept one of these.
Dude, I like how Basic always puts me on his team. Although,
You're
to be
welcome.
fair, the fact that he does that probably had me have undue trust in him last game.
Yeah, you can trust me this game though.
Uh-huh. Sure I can. I approve.
Listen. Thanks.
I
Yeah, I
don't
know.
know if-
Oh
I don't
shit,
know.
it actually went through too.
I don't know if I approve any
Well,
mission
just
that
make
I'm
it
not
blue
on.
for the love of God. Yeah.
All right, rejects are bad people. Got them easy.
Who
No.
said that?
Yeah, totally.
Who said that?
I mean, that would be true
I'm
if
about
one
to
of
just
us
give.
wasn't blue.
I'm just gonna give
Okay.
you like a whole logical.
This is run back. Right?
It's just
So
factually
here's the
proven.
deal.
It's actually not a
There
run
was a
back.
This is a run back plus
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
run
run
back
back.
plus one.
Garbage. Clap, 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 clap.
Which, by the way, is kind of
I
not
like this.
Yeesh's standard. So I'm surprised he did this. Usually he likes doing this like 2 and 2 thing.
I usually do, but I think from the votes, this team is.
Yeesh
good.
is either a blue roll or is red. That's my thinking right now. Like that, there's.
Oh, blue. At first I thought you were saying he's either blue or
Blue or
red, but now
red.
I get what you're saying.
You know, blue, like he has information. Like, there's no way
Yeah.
Yeesh votes like yes twice in a row,
Yeah.
Who would do that?
but he's not on it.
Who is Hammer? 1, 2, 3, 4.
That team was
Basic
good.
2,
is
4, 5.
basic is M3 Hammer
That
so far.
was
Same.
probably good.
Yeah, same people refused except for Ranmilia added to that refusal.
Turnip.
I didn't have faith.
Screws.
It's fine. I think we.
How do we feel about?
I don't feel good about
Shirogane?
Shiro.
I
don't.
either. Yeah, I would go with Yeesh.
All right, spy me harder.
Somebody tell me how to feel about Shirogane.
Only Merlin can do that. Don't do that. Don't do
No,
that.
no,
Only,
no.
only
I'm
Merlin
asking
can tell
Percival
you.
to tell me about
Percival doesn't
Shirogane.
know what.
I feel
That's
bad
not
for
gonna.
him
It's
right
not.
now.
That's not gonna work. This is my
You know
second
what?
game with you guys.
I'm
gonna say
I'm
negative.
approving this. Oh, sorry,
Quick,
Cheryl. I tried.
quick
for it.
lime, quick lime approved that one, by the way. Just saying, quick lime.
I-
Approved.
I felt bad for Cheryl. I've been the guy on this before too, and everybody shits on the guy.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been you guys.
Believe
All
what
right,
you want.
screw loose. Run it back plus.
Yeesh.
Yike.
I kind of like Kaylee too, though. But yeah, I'm good with
Why are we
Yeesh.
obsessing on Yeesh?
Yeah, I like Yeesh actually.
I don't.
No.
Yeah,
like
run it
Kaylee.
back
I
plus
don't
Yeesh.
like Yeesh.
You just said not to obsess over him.
I don't think he does this weird accept thing as a red.
I think he does.
I don't think so.
I think he absolutely does.
Either way, I'm rejecting it to me
Screw
for
loose.
obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Wait, you
I
don't
would
get.
like you to put me on the
Oh wait,
team.
that was cameraman.
Quicklime
Oh,
can
hey.
be fine on 2.2 unless he's trying to get added for some reason.
I mean, I'm always trying to get
Because
out of
he's not.
Put me on screw.
If mission 1 is clean, then he's not offer
Yeah.
approving me.
Mission 1's
Us
clean.
both being
Add
spies.
me. Add me, screw.
I agree.
No.
There's no reason that mission 1, somebody like if there's a red in it, they secure it. Like there's.
Unless they're Mordred. But yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Generally.
I will probably, if he runs back this team plus basically anybody, I'll probably accept it here rather than letting it go through. And we're adding Jess.
He said, and we're adding
basically
Jeff.
anybody, but
All right,
This doesn't look like a good
I
team.
mean, I like this too.
Drew, what's your logic on Jess?
no, so,
I think she's
you gotta
probably
answer
blue.
that, man.
Shirogane, is this team good or not?
I approve that.
Her votes line up with my votes.
Ranmilia, is this team good or not?
Not.
Quicklime, is this team good or not?
Probably.
He's just gonna unmerlin each and every one of us except.
Nope, just those three.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that.
Shit.
Yeah, what a surprise. I think
See,
should put me on
okay,
the
no, I don't want to do that. You're not good.
rejects were probably decent there.
No, I don't like you. Weird me out.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I think.
Where are we going?
No, I think one of the rejects is bad though, but I don't think it's either Yeesh or Kaylee.
You think it's cameraman?
Cameraman or Ran, one of those two.
Why
I
would I
both.
reject
I really don't think it's Ran. I think it's gotta be Yeesh or
alright.
cameraman.
Okay, then cameraman.
I think it's Yeesh also, by the way.
Yeesh.
FYI.
I think it's
Okay.
Yeesh.
Rejectors
Well,
are bad,
Randy, I
Kaylee,
think
on that
it's-
one? You think
Not all the.
No, that's what Basic is saying.
Yeah, I think Quicklime and Shiro are bad.
That is alright.
And,
Well, those they accepted. Yeah, okay.
and
They
Jess is bad.
accept? Who
Jess.
accepts it?
You said yes to 2, 3. And it
Oh,
was a bad mission.
well,
Kaylee, why did you refuse mission 1?
Yeah, why'd you accept
So-
that? Sure, Gane.
The question is
I was
mission
hoping
one
that
also
I was
bad?
hoping that it was gonna be good, and I don't know anything about
Why
what
did I
Jess is gonna
refuse
pick
1-1? I didn't
or
have
what.
much.
No.
Shiro's red.
One,
I don't
two.
know what.
Quicklime's red.
Yeah.
Who was saying this?
Wait.
Kind
Crazy.
of boy.
Crazy.
Okay.
Why
Saying
did you?
that.
Why did
All
you?
right, so
One number
Screwloose picked Jess with to add to M1. I don't know what Jess is gonna pick after that, and I don't know what Cameraman and Ren are gonna pick
Who's
after
asking
that
me
as
a
well.
question?
Basic is asking you why you refused mission 1, number 2, the one that went through.
I didn't have enough information on it, and I was not on it.
I'm going to vote approve on this.
Who's?
Oh.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
actually-
no.
This is Ranmilia.
And Shiro.
My vote is already entered.
Well, Turnip Boy is a spy.
What should I vote? Crazy Kaylee.
I think yes.
I don't think I like this.
I voted no on it, but I think you should vote yes on it.
Why would that go? Why would?
Let's see.
That was
Why
actually
did,
so
why did
close
you
to
approve
going
that
through.
screw?
Basic Turnip.
Wow.
Probably because I told him to.
Turnip on it. Wait. Okay, I'm trying to figure out if mission 1 is actually clean.
Was that not
because
clear why I voted yes?
Turnip Boy is spying me out of nowhere.
They're easily.
Yeah,
so
it's
I-
technically possible. Mission 1 had baddie on it.
It could also be possible. I haven't go back and double check, but it could be possible there's 2 reds that didn't coordinate well, and they both succeed. And they both passed it.
Really? On
That
mission 1?
seems,
I don't
that
know if
seems
that's. I
unlikely
don't know.
to
I
me.
don't know if that's true, but
They
it's
got
always a
approved?
possibility.
I think mission 1 was clean.
Yeah, I think mission.
Unless I'm completely
I'm
wrong
pretty
about what's
sure
going on
mission
at
1
this
had
table,
Mordred
mission
on
1
it.
is clean.
I
Okay, yeah, it
agree.
is. Okay, yes, I will say this. Unless I'm completely wrong about what's happening at this table, mission 1 did not have a known red on it.
I agree.
Yeah.
So did it have
concur.
an unknown red on it?
That is possible, in my opinion. But I don't know.
I'm not Mordred.
I think Shiro just saying like adding more sus to having an unknown red on it means that it's clean because we know that Shiro is red. Like, or it's pretty much
You do?
like.
When you say statements like
Consider-
no. When you say statements like we know, who is we, and when did you guys agree that I was the spy?
Well,
I'm on the
agrees that-
team we. Yeah.
Yeah, Turnip.
Turnip. I'm not talking to Turnip. Turnip was the first person to, second or third person to spy me.
I think
Yeah,
Shiro
I-
is at the very least not a known red.
I don't offer proof missions as a spy, ever.
Oh, I see what we're saying.
by
Okay.
the way,
I don't know what Shiro is. I take it back. I have no useful information on Shiro. I have no opinion one way or the other.
So I'm going to.
All right,
propose
so
a
who's
mission
our
now, and
Addition to
turn
the.
it, please.
I say
Oh, sorry.
Kaylee or Yeesh.
I'm just going to choose this mission, and I think you will all understand the reasons behind it, even if you disapprove.
The problem is, if mission 1 was dirty, Jess and Screw can both still be good. Stop putting Turnip Boy on this. Stop putting Turnip Boy on this.
This is the original 3, right? I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't want
the
to
original
do
3
this.
plus you.
Plus the
Stop.
camera.
No, the original 3 is good, and the Yeesh arguing against it means it's really good.
I mean, cameras.
I'm
Cameras.
the weak link here.
I
I'm
like
the weak
Turnip
camera.
Boy. Turnip Boy, your hammer. I assume you choose the original 3 and
I don't know yet, but I don't like you. So, but I
Okay, that's
appreciate that
fine.
you trust me. But okay.
Okay, that's fine.
At this point, I kind of feel like it's Kaylee.
What kind of game is this?
If it's Kaylee, then it's not.
But I'm also accepting this mission because I kind of trust cameraman. So
Yeah, I also.
I'm rejecting this mission.
all
I
right.
rejected just to see the.
Well, I'm
vote.
rejecting to me as hammer now. Then.
Yeah, I just rejected to see the votes. I don't get. I think Jess is red. She's just.
I'm not. I don't think I'm hammering Turnip Boy at
I
all.
don't know. I don't know if that's a blue strat to just accept everything.
It's not.
It's a
It's really
Yeah,
not, because if you
So
like with my situation here, if I approve and it fails, any spy can spy me just because I approved it and it failed,
This may not be.
which is why you don't usually offer proof.
here's the thing though too. Jess's votes can't always be taken. Like
Jess is an extremely chaotic player, to say the least.
yes. No, I
I'm not
wouldn't
reading-
say
I'm not reading
extremely
into-
chaotic, but at least
There
as
is
far
a
as
sense of
voting goes,
calm
it's
in the
definitely
chaos.
chaotic.
I'm not
And
reading
there's
into Jess's vote.
trust.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Don't it's best not to read into Jess's vote unless it like absolutely comes down to it. But then you gotta really do some reading.
Okay, Ran is bad.
I've never clicked red
Yeah, Ran is
quicker
bad.
in my life.
Who's pushing Ran as bad? Basic?
Basic.
That is
That
wild.
makes me real uncomfortable.
Yeah.
No,
Randomly is pretty good.
Can I need to see something. If you're rejecting this mission, can you click claim in the top left? I just want to see. Can someone show me like what you're thinking so far? Obviously, you can change.
Wait, what does that mean? Claim.
It's just
He's
it's
asking
just
you to, he's
a
asking
it's a
you
vote
to
before the
say
vote.
what your votes are.
Yeah, just leave it
I
up.
feel
Click
like
it and leave
the
it up.
people-
Click
I
it
feel
and
like
leave it
the
up.
people that are on the mission would be more likely to be claiming because
Wait, how do I-
technically,
how
if
do I
you
change
guys,
what
if these people that are not on the mission approve it and it fails,
Well,
then it makes them look worse anyway.
Wait, how do I change what I'm saying?
It's the people that are on the mission that are more crucial to.
Just click claim if you're rejecting. Otherwise, leave it neutral.
I'm
So it's about
I'm
4.
rejecting, but I kind of regret my click. Or wait, no.
Oh,
wait.
you guys have already voted?
No, yeah, I've already voted. I'm
Okay.
ridiculous.
All right. I think Ran.
I don't like Shiro.
I think Ran
Is this
Kaylee.
really the only no vote?
You're bad.
He's a spy. What do you mean?
Well, there should be more no votes if this team is good. That's my worry.
Yeah.
Okay, think about what you just said there. There should be more no votes if this team is good. That means all the spies should vote no, which I don't think would make sense for them to do.
I
Okay.
think it would.
This
because they need to vote no because if this is a good team.
This is mission 3.
Yeah,
We have to have the double fail.
the spies can all vote no, but they're not gonna say that they're voting no because the team is good.
Yeah, but we can at least see if they
Prove it
falsify
then.
themselves.
All right.
Anyway,
I think it's bad.
I'm
but
saying I'm
okay.
voting no.
Wait.
But I actually
Shiro.
am starting to trust Shiro again.
Wait,
Yeah,
Shiro,
okay.
Shiro.
Oh
When
my
you
God.
when you normally play and you're blue and you feel like town is losing it for you because they're not playing well, do you get frustrated with them?
he's not going to tell you the truth.
Absolutely.
You do?
Okay. Listen,
Alright.
listen. I trust Shiro. I think Kaylee and Yeesh are bad. How did that go? Why did that go through?
Oof.
Oh,
Okay.
what is
Okay.
Yes.
Wait. Why did that go?
Seems like
okay.
I have information that you should be looking at my votes. I don't
no.
know. Maybe
No,
we should do that.
Yeesh is bad. Kaylee's bad. Yeesh, Kaylee, Ran are bad.
You were wrong about me being
Basic,
bad.
you
You were
were-
correct
you
about
were
Yeesh
saying-
being bad. You
you've
are
accused-
incredibly wrong about Ranmilia being
You've
bad.
No.
accused Shiro, me, Kaylee,
Wodar, Wodar rule about Kaylee or whatever. Wodar rule.
Yeah.
But look,
Yeah.
look.
Do you even know
Kaylee's bad. There's like
Do you even know who Wodar is?
Yeah, the guy on balcony who shoots
After-
the white.
Rejectors look pretty good there.
Yeah, I rejected mission 3-3, and you still think I'm bad?
Yeah, I do.
Sweet.
Okay. There's
Basic,
no
am I
reason.
bad then?
No. Okay. The reason because one of I think Jess is bad. Like Jess has to be bad.
So you're saying the Reds are exactly
You're saying-
Yeesh, me, Ranmilia, Jess.
Yeah, I think so.
You are wrong about probably 50% of those people.
The thing is, you have no info that Ran is good, and I don't know why you're saying
You've
that.
been
Ran is
accusing,
good.
basically, yeah.
It's
Ranmilia's
not roll
definitely
info,
good.
but I know Ranmilia is good.
Why?
Yeah.
Can you say why?
Ranmilia has been consistently on the blue team and has been consistently correctly identifying blues.
How are you
Yes.
arriving to the word consistently? Yeah, define it.
Define on the blue
He
team.
obviously-
because
obviously
you are
didn't know.
Merlin then.
He proposed that thing, and obviously he didn't correctly propose all the blues that time.
I get
It's
that.
possible.
I understand.
So, Quicklime, looking at this vote, you should be able to figure out who's good out of the rejectors, and you're going to put me on it, and you're going to put yourself on it, and we're going to get dunks.
That's what I'm trying to do.
I'm just gonna say I think it's
Go with that.
Jess, Ran, Yeesh, Kaylee. That's what I think. At this point, we have to just.
Shiro, do you
go for
agree with
4
Basic?
people.
What is Basic saying?
See it. Just was okay with
That the Reds are Kaylee, Yeesh, Jess, and Ranmilia?
I
That's
was
what you said?
okay with that, but
I would like you to just
Ran.
look at the voting history. For
I would
me.
like Yeesh, Cameraman, Turnip Boy,
Wow.
Quicklime.
Wow. Okay. There's one blue.
Those could have a good number of the spies, but
Turnip Boy actually
And-
might be.
it's
That's not fair.
And
Turnip Boy might
Rain.
be-
probably not all
Turnip Boy
four.
might be-
And Rain. Ranmilia is my
Yeah,
last.
Super blue.
I do
Why-
not
why
see
would-
where
why would
Kaylee's
you want
forward
Other than
would
one,
be.
other than one or two of those, that might be good.
Why? I don't get why everyone is saying Ranmilia's.
Has anyone opinions changed on how they feel about anyone?
Oh,
I
yeah.
think Shiro.
No, I'm
I've
saying
been-
call out
Shiro,
another
you
player.
were-
I want to see.
Shiro,
I
you
feel
were a
like-
very good resistance player, and you were very hard to read. And I don't know if you're good or bad.
I think Shiro's good and Crazy Kaylee's bad.
Yeah.
Those are my switches recently.
The thing about, as you can see, when I'm Merlin and when I'm not Merlin, I don't say things that un-Merlin me. But I already did this game, so. The problem is,
Also, at this point, like Merlin should also try to help more because, like, we'll lose even if this goes bad. Like, it's better to just give more info as Merlin and risk getting shot than just losing on nodes itself. If that makes
I
sense.
feel
It's
like
true.
Drew could be good.
I am good.
All right, now we're all going to approve this.
I
Yeah,
think this
this
goes
is-
through. I
I'm
think
going
this
with
goes
it.
through, but Ranmilia is bad.
Oh, this is such a hard game. Shiro,
Also-
how do you feel about this team?
Not great.
Kaylee, how do you feel about this team?
Seems like it could be good.
Fuck.
For
Opposite
mission
answers.
4, yes. For mission 5, no. You need to.
If you're, I will
Accept
say
this,
right
Blues. Accept
now. If
this.
you're hesitating on this, please vote.
Yeah, except on this for sure.
I'm so lost. I have no fucking clue.
I'm lost.
I
yeah.
rejected for info.
I'm lost too
because
now.
Turnip Boy and Basic and myself can propose very similar teams.
Yeah, I
Would
guess
be
that's
still okay.
reasonable.
I think I want to see that. Well, now I didn't see who hadn't voted yet because I hadn't voted yet, but that persuaded me to vote no.
I feel
just to
like
see
I
the
feel like
votes.
Turnip's red now.
Question: how often does Turnip as Resistance spy another Resistance person and then flip back and call them good?
I have no information on that.
I know Turnip Boy is trying to
I haven't played with
incorporate
Turnip Boy
different.
enough.
He's trying to incorporate different strategies the past couple rounds to hashtag mix it up.
But that's something that I
I'm
do a
just saying.
lot, though, to answer the question, even before today. But yes.
I would say that it's hard to judge if it's normal behavior because he's changing it up the past.
Actually,
two
you know
rounds.
what? Screw the problem is that if too many people vote no, we're not going to be able to find the reds.
I don't know what
Yeah.
to vote. I am waiting for someone to convince
Everyone
me.
vote yes.
I'm
I voted
so
no
lost.
for information, but now like I'm not.
Screw. I will say you're the only one that hasn't voted yet.
I'm sorry, Blues, if I fucked this up. Oh, thank God. I mean, I don't know. Was
Uh,
it good? I don't
Okay,
know.
yeah, do that again.
I don't
Do that
know.
again. Just do it.
Yeah,
Yep,
I
yep,
think
yep,
that's
It's probably
yep,
fine.
Yep, yep. That
for
was
mission
good.
4.
That's the first
Probably
time.
fine for mission 4 and 5. That's our
the-
5.
That's the first time Jess has
Mission
refused.
5, I think you need to rethink.
Yeah, I
but-
think remove.
So
Red
maybe, yeah, before we start picking again, maybe we should find out from Jess why she decided to change her MO.
Somebody saying that Ranmilia was red sounded like a very convincing argument.
That was me.
Jess is red.
Yeah, Jess is red, but I think Ranmilia is also red. But I think just do that again.
I think this is fine. At least
Can't tell if Red's trying to freak me out or if genuinely a good mission.
this is fine for mission 4. I have no idea if we run this back for mission 5, but I
All right.
feel this is
I will
safe.
get on the choo-choo train.
If Turnip's red, I'm quitting this game.
Yeah.
Shiro,
If Turnip's
what do
red,
you
I am
think?
going to be very sad. Like it's possible, but
Shiro, what do you think about this?
It's still 50-50 on Turnip.
So I played 4 games today,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a total of 6 roles. Like there's 4 spies and then 2 other good roles,
and you've
right?
been playing
And I've-
blue the whole time.
Yeah, plain blue the whole time.
Fantastic.
I've been
So
the same.
that means odd gambler's fallacy. That means you're likely more
You've done
right.
a very bad job at spying the new guy. If you're
Hey, I only
if you're-
spied you.
if you're not a spy, which I don't believe 100%.
I only spied you this time, and I unspied you now. So, but I'm still not putting you on my team.
I mean, the thing about unspying me is I know that I'm not a spy, so it doesn't do that much for me, so much as it does for you.
Sure.
Oh, I don't like this vote.
I
Me
think
neither.
this is good.
I think it'll pass, but the vote makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, it was fine.
All right.
Okay. I think Ran is bad though. Out of that.
It's weird that Screw
I
rejected
think that's
that.
possible. And then there's probably like
What is up with that
What?
reject Screw?
I felt like I didn't like your comment about why you're blue this game. You've been blue the past few games or whatever.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that. You can't do that. Don't like overthink that. I think Turnip's blue.
Kaylee, I was about to trust you. Now I don't.
Shh. Don't say anything.
I almost like this.
Don't say anything. Shh.
No, this is a reject. Screw this is a reject.
No one say anything. Shh, silence.
What if I want to know? I'm the last one, huh?
Vote.
Yep.
Just
You
vote.
will find out after you approve or reject.
I've already basically told
Turnip.
Also,
you.
Screw, Screw, you have the hammer, so you have the most incentive to reject.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
Jess has changed her MO again.
Yes, I am the blue who's probably going to have to be left out because I'm the most suspicious blue. So I have to decide whether Shiro or Turnip Boy is the blue.
No.
And I believe that Shiro is the blue.
No.
Jess, you changed your MO again, and this time
All right, Kaylee.
you have the credit that you rejected because somebody would convince you that Ran was bad. Now Ran is on the team again, and you
don't worry about Jess's vote. Jess's vote should be utterly discounted.
Okay, so Jess is spy.
Gee, thanks.
So we have to decide whether Shiro or Turnip is blue, and I believe based on those votes that Shiro is the blue.
They voted the same thing though.
I will also approve myself, but I think Turnip Boy is the red.
Why do you trust Ranmilia? I just don't get it.
I think Kaylee
I've
is
bought
still
in.
red.
Well, yeah, but you don't have to believe. Like I said, I'm the most suspicious blue. You do not have to put me on the team.
Yeah, but I'm Turnip Boy. You think that I'm the red one in favor of Shiro, which I was kind of just coming to Shiro's aid recently, but
you didn't come to my aid. You told me that.
Or not to your aid. But
Okay. That I know Turbo's the red one. Shiro's blue.
Wait, what? Okay,
Yes,
that's Ranmilia.
that is correct.
I'm just.
This is Ranmilia saying this.
Yeah. I don't get
Ranmilia is 100% trustworthy.
Okay, does anyone other than Ranmilia trust, or does anyone other than Kaylee trust Ranmilia? Okay, that's what I needed to know. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty.
Oh no!
I'm pretty sure this is good.
Garbage. Reject it.
I don't. I think Shiro and Turnip Boy are on opposite teams.
No, I don't think so.
I think Shiro probably thinks that. Shiro, do you think that Turnip Boy's on your team?
This is intriguing, actually.
It seems like it, yeah.
I think this.
You do? You think that Turnip Boy's on your team, Shiro?
No, I said it seems like we're on opposite teams.
Okay.
I don't think you guys are on opposite teams. I think Crazy.
Kaylee, do you think that Turnip Boy and Shiro are on opposite teams?
I do think they are on opposite teams.
Yeah.
In fact, if I've read the game correctly, they have to be on opposite teams.
Right. Turnip Boy, what do you think? Same team as Shiro?
Honestly, I'm just going on instinct right now because
I think anyone.
The
triangle between Shiro, Turnip Boy, and myself, any of the three of us who doesn't think that the other two are a 50-50 is suspicious to me.
Yeah, that's exactly what we discovered, and Turnip Boy was the suspicious one. Both you and Shiro instantly said that they seem to be on opposite teams.
I don't see how why are we taking Ranmilia off?
Yeah, no, wait. Why would we include Ranmilia?
I could be helping Red by distracting. I don't know, but that's what I'm just trying to figure out that triangle. I don't know about Ranmilia.
It's good.
That's
why?
not the problem with this team.
Why is
Ranmilia bad?
I guess I don't know. Oh yeah, it only needs one red. Yeah, we have to be perfect. Okay. Yeah, so Turnip Boy and Shiro feels like a 50-50 to me. And I think Turnip Boy's red. So this is sketchy.
Why do you think Turnip is red?
It just feels like I'm just listening to everybody talk. I'm not really actually like looking at the vote and stuff. I'm just kind of listening. And it just seems like the table all kind of leans towards Turnip and Shiro being at 50-50.
I'm actually so.
Well, that's just because like I randomly called him out early in the game, so we've just been kind of opposed.
I think there's more to it than that. I think
just
there's
based
more
on
to it than that.
Who works? What about based
on like likely known reds? Like I think that has to be the triangle. Mordred has to be one of them, and I think it's Turnip Boy.
We haven't mentioned Cameraman's name like the entire game. What's going on with Cameraman here?
I don't know. It's kind of weird though.
Not
Cameraman's behavior tracks with being a known red.
And it's just literally reject the entire game. Cameraman, what do you have to say for yourself?
See, but he rejected when he was on. Is there another red in there?
Cameraman.
Potentially. Basic and Turnip.
He's already said something. He said, I'd just like to say that I've been consistent this whole time. That's what he said.
Yeah, so
consistent as a good guy or consistent as a spy?
Maybe he rejected the team with him on it because Turnip Boy was on it. I don't know.
Just saying.
Okay. Yeesh.
Low profile.
Yeesh is definitely red. Because
yeah, agreed. I've been saying that the whole game. Almost.
But I think Kaylee's red too.
Tell
There's a
me
potential
what
that me,
mission I
Hero,
voted
and
on that
Rain
was bad.
are all actually.
See, but Basic, you think Ran is red, which is ludicrous.
No, why? I don't get why that's ludicrous.
He is very
The-
clearly
his-
blue.
How?
His voting record is pretty nice. Everything else, like I like Ran.
Look at my voting record as well, and tell me why I'm a bad person.
You
Because
have
I've
to
been
be.
rejected.
Unless Shiro is red, you have to be.
Oh
By
yeah, actually, I
process of
kind of like
elimination.
Yeesh too.
Like, I don't understand. I've just been said I've been red, and then it's like I've rejected all the bad missions. Like,
I don't
I
get
don't
who
know.
likes Yeesh.
Okay. I don't like Yeesh. I don't like Yeesh. No. Okay, so
actually do like
I can see Ren Millias.
Screwloose, do you know
Huh.
who the bad person on this team is?
No, I mean, it sounds like everyone's saying yeesh. I don't know.
Shiro, do you know
Shiro.
who the bad person on this team is?
Possibly.
Quicklime, do you know who the bad person on this team is?
Pretty sure.
No, Ren Millia's votes. Ren
you
Millia's
know-
votes aren't consistent.
Renmilia is is trying to unmerlin everybody.
Yeah, Ren
Yeesh,
Millia's votes aren't consistent. Whoever said that they are.
AKA Merlin hunting.
Cause look, mission 4-1, he accepted. Mission 2-1, he refused. When it's the same people from mission 2-1 to mission 4-1, except with the addition of quicklime. So he accepts with the addition of quicklime, but he refuses. Ren Millia's votes aren't consistent. Whoever said that they are.
Kaylee said
There's
that.
or not.
Yeah,
No, I was saying it too.
and you were saying it too, but it's not
4-1,
consistent.
and what's the other one?
2-1, mission 2-1. On 2-1, it was me, you, Yeesh.
So you're switching out Yeesh for. I don't understand. Those look pretty.
Bro, and approved it.
Yeah.
But they were on it as well. That team was bad as well.
Tough game, guys. Tough game.
Yeah, I am very lost, which makes me feel like maybe Kaylee's red, which makes me feel like maybe Shirogane is red. But
Yep.
I don't know.
There's no universe in which me and Shirogane are
There's
All
red.
no
right, then
universe
it's
where-
Kaylee. Then it's
No,
Kaylee.
okay.
Then it's Kaylee. Then it's Kaylee. Then it's Kaylee.
Yeah,
I
I agree. I think it's Kaylee, Yeesh, and Renmilia. And then
No,
And it's
there's
Shirogane.
no universe in which Ranmilia is ever red.
Okay, so everyone's beginning on me to speak, so I'm going to
Yeah.
agree with Basic here. Kaylee is red. Every time Kaylee's red, we get confused. Like,
I am providing very clear
the
direction
fog
here.
of-
I am not
Kaylee-
confusing.
Fog of
I am
war
clarifying. I have very much clarified in this
we
game.
we should never put Kaylee on a team. Ever.
What do you guys think about Shiro,
Okay.
Screw, Quicklime, Kaylee, and
Not Kaylee.
I'm not voting for any team with Kaylee.
I would
on
vote
it.
for that team plus Ranmilia.
I don't want Kaylee on it.
you don't want Kaylee on it?
I don't think
I would
so.
not vote for that team plus Basic.
Oh my
Cameraman.
god.
So Cameraman,
Okay.
do you like Renmilia over Kaylee?
Yes. I think Kaylee's trying to bust a
I don't like
blue
cameraman
Renmilia
either
out.
though.
Okay.
Wait. Cameraman, what team would you approve?
I would approve the team of
I suggested Screwloose, Shiro, Quicklime, and Renmilia, and Cameraman, possibly.
The
Not
only
Cameraman.
I would accept that team.
I think
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna take a stand. I'm gonna just trust Kaylee, and then if we lose, we lose. Like we're just
That
Because Kaylee's
yeah. He's like getting upset
he's
over
trying to.
rule
when
one
he's-
of
Trying
crazy
to be on the
Kaylee.
team.
You should
Never
not
trust
put
crazy
Kaylee on
Kaylee.
when he's red. He doesn't usually like fight this much, but he's like, yeah, just trust Kaylee.
Dude,
Okay.
he
He
will
does.
he will
He
hashtag
does.
mix it up on you though. You gotta watch
I'm not
out.
gonna lie. I will absolutely do that if I'm red. I will lie to you with my
He will-
emotions.
he
I'm
will
not
mix
gonna
it
even
up.
disguise that.
No,
Yeah.
I realize that, but I'm just gonna
Yeah.
go with it. I'm just gonna trust you.
I'm gonna try and compose
It's
myself.
the
now, so
worst
I'm not-
though to trust him and then lose because you trusted him. You don't want to do that. Don't do it.
If I lose
You don't
by
have- you don't
if I
have
lose
to.
by trusting him, at least I'll know I was on the right.
The thing is, if
got me again.
Kaylee,
No, I do
if
not
Kaylee gets
trust
us
Kaylee.
with his
I'm gonna say
emotions
that
and he's
flat
a
out.
spy,
Trust Kaylee.
and then we have a good person on the team that was not really doing anything, that would be the biggest
Yeah,
problem.
okay, because Kaylee's the only one that's actually doing something that he has information and a role. no one else is doing anything of the sort. So I'm just assuming that Kaylee has a role.
Now I'm gonna fess up to not having a role. I'm basing this solely on reads on the table.
Okay, all right.
I'm picking this team.
Okay. I mean, yeah, sure.
No.
Basic or turnip.
Reject.
So basic, you
Okay,
are
so
very
reject.
likely the onboard the blue.
That's
who
fine.
needs to get on board.
I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. And if you lied, you
Screw.
lied. Fine.
Yeah.
Reject.
Reject.
What?
Renelia
Renelia?
doesn't like it.
Reject.
Why is
Screw, who do you
Renmillion?
pick here?
So
Wait,
Renelia,
Renelia, why are
who do
you
you want to
rejecting?
take off?
Yeah, Ranmelia, who's bad on this?
Kaylee.
Oh, Ranmelia, no.
Screw.
Fuck.
Screw. Who do you pick?
Fuck, I don't know, dude.
Run it
Wait.
back, screw loose. 4-2.
Wait.
Probably basic
Run
over
back
Kaylee or
4-2.
something.
That's what I was
Wait,
thinking basic over Kaylee. I was thinking basic over Kaylee.
No.
Okay,
Well,
that works. Yeah.
That-
that
actually, you know what? That could be good. That could
How
be
did we
good.
get to the phase where we're actually going for Shiro instead of me?
As long as if Turnip Boy's left off, that's fine. But this should be good, in my opinion.
They're still-
Okay, if
I'm
we think Kaylee is... Oh.
I'm just gonna say my original guess was Kaylee, Yeesh, Renmillion, and Jess. Those are
Guys,
the 4 reds in my.
I'm telling you
original
that you
opinion.
need to put Shiro and Kaylee on the same team here. So if you are against Kaylee, I think you need to switch Shiro back over to me.
Like
Just
Kaylee's
see
the
a
only
quick
one
time.
that's pushing
quick
somewhere.
time.
The resistance plus.
All right, Screw
I
Loose.
feel like
I
Shiro's
realize,
got to be Mordred.
Screw Loose, I realize that you don't like me.
Wait,
However,
did
listen
somebody-
to this analysis.
Who said I
The
have to be Mordred?
the people who absolutely need to be on this mission, in my opinion, are you, Ranmelia, Quicklime, and Basic. The the 3 people among you whom you need to have a 2/3 chance of hitting Mordred. And if you feel overwhelmed, just like go random, because I think you literally have a 2/3 chance of winning. But to puzzle it out, you have to decide which one of us is Mordred. It is Shirogani, it is Turnip Boy, it is me.
Oh,
If you put
shit,
if you put
dude.
if you put Rand, put Kaylee. Like if you put Rand, Kaylee has to be on the same team as him.
You cannot leave Ran out. Ran is a mandatory blue.
Oh my
Okay,
god,
here's-
that's crazy. When you say shit like that, dude, it makes me
Screwloose?
think that you're a red. Why?
Here's
why,
a case
why is
for
he a
me not being a spy.
So-
Yeah, yeah, I
Have
wanna
we
hear this, I
all
wanna hear
agreed
this.
that Jess is a spy?
I don't know.
Absolutely can. Jess is pretty much red at this point. You cannot put.
Okay,
Renmillion
so if I am a spy
listen to
with
Caleb.
Jess, why am I calling out Jess's votes at all when I don't need to?
No, don't look at her votes. That's what Kaylee
That's-
said.
Well,
But
well,
also-
to look blue.
Well, I
obviously,
mean,
but-
I'm going to look at her votes, even though people say don't look at it.
So Screw Loose.
you really
Obviously,
should,
I would
though.
I would most prefer if you picked me because I know I'm blue. If you don't like me and you want to pick between the other two, my
No.
60-40 read is for Shirogani.
no,
That is all.
don't pick.
I
between them. You're
Screwloose?
I'm gonna
I
look at
watched-
this the other way. Hold on. I'm gonna decide this another way. I'm gonna pick the person I'm most okay with losing to.
Screw
No.
loose. Wait.
Sorry.
Loose. Let's
So I'm in
talk
this-
to us first.
Listen,
here.
listen to the other blues, please. Yes.
So I'm in the same camp as Kaylee, where
I
if you
don't.
pick
I don't
me,
think I'm gonna
I'm
pick you,
actually-
Turnip Boy. I don't think there's any case
Okay,
where I'm gonna pick
yeah,
you.
that's fine. Then please pick Kaylee.
Okay.
Why?
I'm okay.
I'm back
with-
on Kaylee, where I think Shiro is Mordred, so Kaylee is like legitimately confused between us.
Okay, so Turnip is just out.
Okay.
Okay, so
Loose, who are you thinking
Okay,
of picking?
so
I
even
want
if-
to hear. I'm gonna listen to Shiro. Go ahead.
Even if Crazy is good, Turnip is 100% bad for flip-flopping on me for the 3rd time.
I mean, he's already
so
said
who
that he's
is-
not picking me anyways, so
So you might as well out. Is that what you're saying?
no, that's
So
not what I'm
based
saying
on
at
the-
all. I'm just
based
saying
on
you.
this-
There's no need for you to argue against me.
So based on this, let me go through this. So based on this, Ran is good, Quicklime is good, Basic is good, Screw Loose is good.
the only dissenters from that,
one of
basically
Shiro,
only
Turn Up and Kaylee is bad, so that locks in. That locks in
Ran, Quicklime, Screw Loose, Basic are the 4 goods.
Well,
However,
no, the baddies though.
Ran, Screw
Yeast,
locks
Jess,
in-
Ah, shit,
and
dude.
Basic.
Yeast, Jess, and
Cameraman.
Yeah.
I
Yeesh
could
is
be
definitely
completely
bad.
fucking this
Okay.
game too,
Yeesh is
though.
definitely
Now,
bad.
no, Screw
Okay,
Loose,
hold
before
on.
you pick
So-
also. Okay.
If we go by that, hold on then. So if we go by that, mission 3.
Yeah.
Turn
There's
Up Boy.
4 bad guys.
Do
Wait
right?
a
not go
minute.
with Kaylee. Actually, never mind. Do not go with Kaylee.
Okay,
Put Shiro over.
Screw. Do you want to hear
Shiro
what
over
I
Kaylee.
think?
Hold on. How many bad guys are there in total, please?
Oh, you're right.
There's 4
You're
there.
absolutely right. Mission 3. Who
Turnip
found
Boy.
Mission 3?
Yes.
Mission 3 was
Oh.
Squid, Turnip, Basic, and Ranmilia.
Okay. Screw Loose, I think you should know now who to propose.
Why? Why did you say that?
Right?
You can avoid both of the people who potentially failed mission 3
Correct.
because it wasn't you and it wasn't me.
So just avoid Kaylee and Shiro?
Yeah.
No.
So
Yes.
you
No,
you-
no,
you-
Kaylee and Shiro
no.
were not on Mission 3.
No, they were. But
They
look,
were. So
True.
I mean, if we're going by the
No.
logic of only one of us 3 is bad, then it has to be me. That is good.
Yeah, it's 50-50
You take Turnip Boy.
between
So it's-
Ran and
It's
Crazy.
me, it's Ran, it's Turn Up Boy, it's Basic, and it's Screw.
Unless you believe the basic theory that Ran is evil, which I don't.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, we're screwed.
I've never agreed with that. I
So
think
wait,
that's
we're all
garbage.
saying now that Turnip Boy's the good one? Because I did not feel that way.
yeah.
No, we're not saying that. Who is saying that?
I'm
By the
saying
logic that is being
Screw Loose.
followed right now, between one of me, Shiro, or Kaylee being
Uh-huh.
More
bad,
good.
then I would have to be good by that
Because
logic.
mission 3 was failed.
Yes.
It was
Okay.
Screw, Ran, Crazy, and Shiro.
So
Oh my
basic,
God, I'm so happy that I
who
figured that
failed
out.
mission 3 in your
Tell
opinion?
me.
I think it was you, and I mean, okay, look, there's 2 possibilities
Oh,
that it
fuck,
could be.
dude.
It could be you, Yeesh, Ran, and Jess. In which case we're fucked because everyone's trusting Ran. But I'm gonna trust you, and I'm gonna say that it's Shiro. And that-
Okay, Ranmilia, what are you? Like,
Who
is
failed
the
mission
sixth-
2?
Ranmilia, who is the 6th res?
Who failed mission
failed
2?
mission-
Jess failed mission 2.
Yeah.
Jess, yeah.
Mission 2.
But see, but then would hang on. Oh no, wait. Screwloose wouldn't know. How would they coordinate? Because that was a 1 failure. I didn't hear coordination. I was
If
listening.
Jess failed it and Turnip as a spy, then I don't know how they coordinated it.
Who voted yes on mission 2, which had a known red on it?
Me.
Me.
No, you can't say
Shiro.
unknown. You cannot say had a
Shiro
known.
and
Because
Quicklime.
when we voted yes to it,
Yeah,
only the
Shiro-
spies know
Shiro-
that there was no red on it.
We voted
Shiro,
yes. We didn't know.
Shiro did vote yes when Jess was in it.
Screw Loose.
Okay. Crazy's theory holds, so just go with it. Just go with Screw, Ran, Quicklime, Turnip, and me.
You're not. Oh.
Yep. Look in the game
You guys
chat.
are assuming that offer proofs mean that
I
they're a
think
spy.
Shiro is definitely the spy out of this.
And then
Okay,
either-
we know
okay,
for
Which
sure.
I
that,
flipped
and
on
then
like
either
8
Shiro
times.
or
you know, by the way.
Turnip has flip flopped on me like so many times. It's
Screwloose,
it's
I know
ridiculous.
I'm voted. That's all
I don't know how
that's-
anybody is calling
that's what I
him
got.
resistance at all.
There's the conflict is constant. If you pick me, I will definitely vote for it. If you pick someone else, I'm going to take a close long look. Well, it's Hammer.
It's
so
Hammer.
Well,
It's Hammer,
So
yeah.
never mind. I'm
I hate
UD
that I'm
things
the
for
one
this.
that I don't
Screw,
like that I
just
have.
Determine
go-
our
Screw.
fates.
Do you think I'm good or not?
I have literally thought about picking between Shiro, Turnip Boy, and Kaylee, and I
mean,
almost clicked it.
I've been picking Screw. I don't need to.
Okay, here's what I'm going to propose to you.
I
Screwloose.
have no
I'm
idea
gonna
which one to think
propose that you take a poll among the other people that are on your team.
All right, Ranmilia, who do you want me to pick between Shiro, Turnip Boy, and Kaylee? Putting basic on.
If you go to the game chat team, the game chat tab, I put the team in there. Screw Loose, Ranmilia, Quicklime, Turnip, Basik.
So according to Ranmilia, Turnip if Ranmilia is Rez or Merlin, then Turnip is also Rez playing like shit.
Wait, Screwloose, can I ask you for one? Like, why do you trust Ranmilia?
I don't know. Who do you
So
want?
basic. Yeah, basic. If you had the 5, who would it be?
I mean, I'm trusting you, but I'm just wondering why Screwloose is trusting you. If there's a reason, or if
No, well,
it's
not
just because of me.
you're talking about Ranmelia?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
no,
you
it
trust
seems
Ranmelia,
like
that's the
it
only-
seems like
I'm crazy, Kaylee. What I'm saying is, who was your 5 basic if you don't trust Ranmelia?
Then it would be Screwloose, me, Turnip Boy, Quicklime, and Shiro.
I really want to see who Merlin is after this game.
Turnip, you're obviously like this because you're in it. Kaylee,
Because
you
I
don't
don't get
like this?
no. The reason I say that is because I don't know why Ranmelia proposes Mission 3 like that. There's no reason for him to propose it like that.
So you're saying you, me.
No, not you.
Quicklime.
No,
Okay,
me,
you're saying
me, Turnip, Quicklime, Shiro, Screwloose.
Okay,
I'm saying
there's
I'm
no way
I'm
that's-
saying the four bad people are you, Yeesh, Ran, and Jess.
that is not possible.
You crazy.
I mean,
You're saying
it's
crazy, yeesh, ran, and shit.
yeah.
So cameraman is Rez doing shit, doing
No,
nothing.
Yeah, cameraman's blue.
I'm uncomfortable that I'm off all these teams. It makes me feel like
Cameraman's blue now. What the
I'm
hell
just
happened
in
there?
one of them.
One scenario.
Yeah, but
If cameraman is blue,
Holy shit,
I'm
dude.
actually gonna be upset if cameraman is actually blue.
the reasoning behind that,
You're gonna
because,
be
like,
real upset then in about 5 minutes.
the reasoning
I'm leaning
behind that
towards
is I don't
Shiro.
get
I'm leaning towards Shiro now.
Like cameraman, what are you doing?
I don't get why Ranmelia proposes the third mission that he proposed. Like, why would he include Shiro and Kaylee?
Oh, Ren?
Yeesh,
Yeah,
Yeesh, who do you want?
Yeesh is red. Like,
Okay,
yeah,
which
hold on, I'm
which
asking-
mission are you talking about, Basic? So
Can I-
which one was the one he?
Wait, wait,
So
wait.
3-3.
Hey,
Yeah,
wait. I'm the hammer.
Okay.
Yeesh. I wanna know what Yeesh says. Who do you want, Yeesh?
It's because Shiro's Mordred.
I think Yeesh is AFK.
Who called me Mordred again now? Was it Turnip again?
Jess, what are your thoughts? Jess, what are your
no,
thoughts?
Turnip.
You
Turnip.
might be muted if you can't if you're not getting anything.
No, his mic's not moving. He's just
Check.
AFK. He's red. He knows he's red. He's
Jess.
given up.
Jess,
Nobody-
what do you think?
He's
Yeah.
just had issues with his mic.
What do you think?
What do I think about what?
Who do you think I should propose? This is the last vote we have in
Ren
the game.
says Jess, Camera, and Yeesh are known Reds. Good answer. Next.
Yeah, please, like, explain. What do you mean reasons? I think okay.
Okay, Screwless. Here's the deal. Here's the deal.
Okay, listen to Kaylee.
I thought I had it pretty well figured out, but I have become slightly confused.
No, Kaylee, I trust you. Cameraman is not saying anything, and now he's trying to gain my trust. Like he's
Yeah. Anyway, here's the deal. I have become slightly confused. I still think I have a pretty good read on who Mordred is at this point, and I know I'd approve a team. So, but I know I'm blue. That's
Okay.
all I can. That's
Who do
the
you
only
want, then?
assurance I can provide.
What are the 5 you want, Kaylee?
The most confidence I have is you, Quicklime, Basic, me, and Ranmelia.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I would accept that. I'm
Well, it's the hammer, so we're all going to accept what Screwloose picks.
Yeah,
Screwloose-
exactly. Of
Yes,
course.
but-
Of course.
Shiro, what do you think about that team?
Call the team out one more time.
Basic, Kaylee.
It's deciding on me between the Shiro Turnip Boy. Like that I know is good. That's all
Ranmelia, Quicklime,
I'm not saying there aren't
Kaylee,
other good
Basic.
teams. I'm saying that I know is good. And
Kaylee.
I would note that in the argument, like there's sort of like the reason I'm proposing myself here is that there's sort of this like Turnip Shiro, and like I'm never being pushed, which is usually a good thing.
There shouldn't even be an argument between Turnip and Shiro when Turnip is calling me specifically Mordred.
Yeah,
Not calling me a spy, specifically Mordred.
Okay, it's hammered. It's
Thank
hammered.
the Lord. That was a close one.
Are you red, Kaylee?
I am red. I've been boozled.
He
you
absolutely-
know.
Oh, who was it? Who was it?
Oh no!
I knew he was red, but there was nothing I could
Yeah,
say.
he turned.
You all
me-
needed to listen to Ranmelia. He had it solved. Like I was busted from 3-3 because
Yeah,
it
he-
had to be
yeah.
either me or Shiro who failed it. If you believed what
Yeah.
everyone was saying.
Oh
Therefore,
yeah,
Turnip
oh
was-
yeah.
That's
Fuck,
what
I
I-
forgot about
Yeah.
that.
Tell me,
Ren-
please tell me
Wait,
right now.
Wait a second.
Is Turnip a spy and is Cameraman a spy?
I'm not
Cameraman
a
is a
spy.
spy. Turnip Boy is not.
Complete.
Yeah.
Turnip
So
boy.
basically,
Oh my god.
he used the fact that we were against each other to his advantage.
If you're red, can you claim? If you're red, can you claim? Click the claim in the top left. You're still in here.
It's Kaylee, Yeesh, Cameraman, and Jess, right?
Yes.
Yes, that is the red team.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
one.
Oh my god, I was just off by Ran. Ran, your mission 3 threw me off, dude.
I used your uncertainty to distract from the fact that Renmilia had solved the game.
Fuck, Ran.
Renmilia didn't solve the game. I freaking did.
I almost wish that Ran.
Oh, did you? Oh yeah, Quicklime. Quicklime had it solved. Yeah.
Oh my god, you would have shot Rand, so I was free to talk.
I did believe that Renmilia was some kind of role. I didn't know what he was.
I wish that Renmilia had chose Shiro instead of me because I would have trusted Renmilia.
I didn't trust Ranmilia just because of
Okay, what
his
happened?
third vote.
We win. Vote.
Red's won.
Red one?
Yeah, they got.
We win.
There was
Carry's
exactly
on and it's him.
as anticipated. It was 3 of us. Why wouldn't we go with Turnip Boy? Because
that would have been like.
Wait,
if you had
who would you have shot for Merlin then? Who would you?
I don't know. Like I don't know. Like I knew Renmilia was a role and I was considering it, but I also strongly believed that Quicklime could have been it.
That's such a big mistake to not put me on this because of the fact that it was clear.
Who's Merlin?
Yeah, who is Merlin?
So after I like very slyly tried to say like,
Okay,
wait,
yeah, good.
can we
I feel good
confirm
about
this?
Wait,
was
wait,
Renmilia
Merlin?
Percival?
Yeah.
Damn
Okay.
it. I could have pushed harder then.
Wait, Ran, if you're Percival, why did you vote for M3 the way you
Yeah,
did?
if you're about to fail Quicklime, you just gotta like out yourself and get it to pass. Get it the right team, and then
I had already soft-outed myself too, but I don't think I had already soft-outed myself too after mission 1 passed because they said like somebody said, "Oh, look at that! All the rejects. There are your reds there." I said like, "No, that's not possible because one of us is Merlin."
No, yeah, okay.
To get that out there.
No.
Were there 2 Merlins on it or something?
Quicklime,
or 2 Reds on it?
No, Quicklime, that was me who said that, and right after I said that, I went back on it. Like, I just said that just to get the votes going, but I went back on it, and I said that Crazy, Yeesh, and Jess, and I just had Renmilia as the 4th red because of his proposal on M3. Like, that's what threw me off. First of all, he didn't include you, and he didn't include me or Turnip Boy, who were both in the first node, and that was just like super sus. And then Crazy just
That's why I wound up trusting him. That was why I wound up.
No,
trusting
why?
him, because I feel like a red is going to be so bold.
Are we backing out?
Red like
I guess so. Yeesh AFK.
Yeah, I think Yeesh isn't coming
Hey,
back.
I'll take his place.
What was the strange
I'm
vote
heading out.
that people are confused about?
I'm leaving too.
It was-
Good night to the people who are leaving.
Good
Your
night. Yeah.
submission-
I'll stay.
Mission. What was it?
Oh.
2 or 3?
Wait, do I do Avalon with?
3, I guess.
All
Your
right.
submission for mission 3
Yeah, that's what threw me off.
because it didn't run back.
Didn't I say to put basic over Kaylee?
I was in it.
But yeah, that was exactly why I trusted you because I didn't feel like a red would be bold enough to like change.
Who was Mordred? Who was Mordred?
I was Mordred.
There's a game up.
Okay, so me saying that Ran. Okay.
And that
Yeah.
sucks for me because there was something I don't even remember what it was. There was something that I said that Kaylee immediately agreed on, and so I started thinking that he was my that was the word, Percival.
Yeah, game is up by the way.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I'm at now. Good night, everybody.
Good night,
Up, see
Kim.
ya.
Yeah, I don't think I can join. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
I wanted to know what would happen if we had Kaylee and Shiro on the mission, if it would fail. And it failed. Because I didn't have an update on Kaylee.
Oh, Yeesh is AFK. Yeah, I mean, Ran, I just didn't trust you because of your 3rd mission proposal. And I mean, I guess that cost us the game, but I had 3 of the bad people down. I knew Yeesh was bad. I knew Jess was bad, and I knew I strongly suspected Kaylee to be bad as well. And I just thought that the 4th was you instead of Cameraman.
I think Screw could have picked me because I was picking him all game. All game. I don't get it.
Ooh, 6-player game. This will be different.
bounced- I
Are we playing
bounced
with all the
between-
roles still?
Yeah, I think there's all the roles still.
Here's two things that went wrong with that game. I was picking Screw all game, not as a spy, and then Turnip. At one point, I did hear when he said that we both could be good, but then he went right back to calling me a spy. So then it seems like he's a spy. He seems like he's a spy outing, and then brown nosing me, and then outing again.
Yeah, so
which does not make sense to do.
My problem was, I mean, at a certain point, I kind of figured that Kaylee was pouncing on the fact that I had already kind of paired us, and so he was kind of doing that.
You should have said that.
But the problem was that I did say that.
Yeah, him saying you two are on.
I basically I probably almost filtered everything you were saying because it sounded like you were just outing 100%.
Yeah, him saying that you two are on different teams was just baffling to me. Like I didn't understand why that had to be the case. That you two had to be on separate teams.
Yeah, it didn't have to be the case, but then
it didn't add up.
Yeah, but I mean, it's fine. We lost. It's fine. Like that was close game.
I also probably should.
New game.
I was too high for how complicated that was.
Well, my problem is I'm super tired and also trying to look at work emails on my other monitor, so I was maybe slightly too tuned out as well.
Who's Shirogain?
I'm Shirogain.
Oh, hi. But actually, who are you? SpyParty? I've never heard of you.
No, I just got here today.
Oh, you joined off this game.
Yeah, I joined off. Yeah, from watching you guys play I don't know, an hour ago.
Interesting.
I usually play with a different set.
So you're gonna play SpyParty?
Yeah, now you have to play SpyParty.
How did you?
I'll probably play SpyParty.
How did you join? Was it open lobby or something? And
yeah, somebody sent
then someone invited you to Discord.
Kaylee invited him.
That's great.
Let's see.
No.
What rules are in here? I didn't.
I think it's just the same.
Yeah, it's the same, except there's just 2 bad people now. I'm pretty sure.
Is there?
So we just have Mordred, Percival, and Merlin.
I don't think there's Mordred.
I think it said there's 2 spies, and it said there's Assassin and Merlin, so there might not be Mordred.
Merlin and Assassin.
Yeah, there's no Mordred.
Yeah, no.
Is there no Percival, or is there Percival?
Probably no
Percival.
Oh wow, the non-players are rejecting that.
There's no Percival either.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah. Just Merlin and Assassin, I guess.
Someone's gonna have to be selfless blue here.
Somebody's gonna have
on Hammer.
Yeah, I would like me and Basic to be on the team.
I mean, the thing is,
this team is good. If you're blue, vote yes.
I don't know how you.
It's good to throw out your name.
Rogers, put me and Basic on your team. I don't know.
You guys can just see what everybody picked.
Turnip Boy.
Turnip Boy.
Okay.
I thought you knew me, Rogers. Gee.
Well, Rogers, what you really have to decide between is Turnip Boy and Basic, because if you pick yourself, it's gonna get downvoted. So you need to buy the, because Turnip Boy has incentive to downvote it, and so does Basic. Because then it's their choice.
What?
What?
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
No.
You just need Ranmelia? Yeah, I guess you do only need one, but why would Ranmelia prove it? I guess, yeah, Ranmelia, what do you want? You're right.
Ranmelia literally just put the exact opposite team forward.
Ranmelia is smart, and he will vote yes.
But which one of these are you going to approve, Ranmelia, of the next 3?
Who's the next hammer? 1, 2, 3, 4. Turnip Boy is mission 2.
Ranmelia is very smart.
Why is Turnip Boy and Basic being avoided here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Shirogane, out of these 3, which do you like?
Okay, Merlin, you just have to keep in mind there's no Mordred. Just know
that. You guys realize we don't really have that much information right now, right?
No, I know, but Merlin is avoiding the right side.
Correct, but right now, Ranmelia is a swing vote and is essentially deciding between Rogers, Turnip Boy, and Basic. Right?
Yeah, and I'm trying to ask here, Shirogane, out of Rogers, Turnip Boy, Basic, who do you like?
Turnip Boy, Basic.
Just give me one name.
There's no info on that though.
Just pick one. Okay, what's your 33%? What's your random pick then?
Probably Basic, maybe.
Are you kidding me, man?
Screw loose. Out of
After
those
everything
3,
we've
who do
been
you
through,
like?
I asked you your name, We talked about.
This is why we don't ask
Invited-
questions like this,
Remember
because
that?
the only thing that happens when you ask questions like
Thank you
this
so much.
is you unmerlin whoever you're asking, or you unmerlin yourself.
Nah, there's no unmerlining with this group.
Okay.
I think I like.
Bite the bullet and approve this.
I think I approve this one, Ranmilia. I like Mr. Rogers' like pressure so far.
Get on
I don't
board,
think he'd do it if he
Ranmilia.
was red.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna approve this.
This is not gonna work.
Just
okay.
do the approvals. Then. Just do the approvals.
This is a problem.
Why?
Chain gang.
Because I look really red right now.
I mean, I do too.
That's fine.
Just do the people who approved it then.
Oh, because we can go back to that on the fourth one. Okay, we're
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am resistance. You can put me on
What?
the team.
Oh shit! I thought we were playing a different game where resistance was the bad people. I was like,
No,
why
no,
the
no.
fuck would you
I'm
just
blue.
say that? yeah.
So all we have to
Yeah,
do,
you're blue.
is just run it. Exactly.
We trust Turnip Boy.
I am
You don't
blue,
need
and
to,
I will
really.
approve. Okay.
Because
Sure,
on the fourth
Bunny,
one,
will
we can
you
run it
approve
anyways.
or reject this?
Yeah, I think Ranmilia, you need to be. Oh no, actually, we don't need any selfless blues as long as we hit this right.
Turnip,
Mhm.
do I?
Okay.
We only need one
We're
more
good.
pass, right?
Yeah, but yes, you do trust me.
Why would this go through?
I don't know
trust
why
you.
you would
Hold on,
trust me.
quiet.
Wait,
Turnip,
why would this go through? If Ranmilia accepts the second one, why would this go through?
If Ranmilia accepts the second.
Because
one.
that's exactly what he's trying to set up, and now you're backing him up for it.
Turnip Boy. I
Okay.
trust
Yes.
you.
All right. Okay.
Yes, you can trust me. I don't know why you would based on my
No.
voting history, but
There's two. I think there's two reds in this.
Who's in that? Said
Basics.
basic again.
Yeah,
there's
there's two
totally a
reds.
potential of two reds being.
No, there's two
That'd
reds.
be nice.
Turnip's one of them, and I think the other ones.
I think Turnip.
Who are we?
No,
Wait, I hit
just vote on the
succeed.
success of the
Shiro.
mission.
Yeah.
Turnip.
Look, Turnip's definitely one of them. That's why he said, "Oh, we can just run it back."
Sure, again, you took a long time to vote on that.
Yeah,
No,
I'm going with this.
We
Rogers.
run it back, guys.
No,
Run it back.
no.
I think there's only one red.
What? If you run it back, you know that there's a red
There's
in there.
no
because-
star.
No.
There's
Sorry.
star.
Run.
Yeah.
Shiro
No.
and Screw Loose. Rogers, Shiro, and Screw Loose. Run that
So
back.
you're saying you're red. So you're saying Turnip.
No, wait, that does not work at all.
Well,
Jesus
I am
Christ, I'm
blue.
way too
I am
tired.
blue. I am
You're
blue.
right.
I will succeed the fucking mission. You can put
Yeah,
me on.
Rogers or Shiro, whoever the blue is out of this, approve.
We
this.
need to add Ranmilia into. Oh my god, I should not be playing,
No,
guys.
no.
I am the
Not-
worst
not
blue
voting
that's
Ranmilia.
ever existed in this
Let me
game.
see. Rogers, Turnip.
I think this has to have at least one red basic.
Mr. Rogers, is this the team?
This is not the team.
I don't think this is a
Shiro,
team.
is this the team?
This is the team.
I think this has at least one red.
What do you
this,
think, Shiro?
Is this the team?
this team only works if Rogers and Turnip are both spies. So
Okay, this is not the team.
This is not the team.
I don't know. Basic.
Okay.
Hammer?
Okay, refuse. This is
Oh,
not
right.
the team.
Roger.
Refuse. This is not the team.
What the fuck?
All right, Shiro. I want to know what you think.
Well, I still like basic. This could be a thing.
Is this the team?
You like basic? Why do you like basic?
This is
You
not
told me
the
to pick.
team.
This is. Remember when I said don't ask people who they like because we don't have any information.
We have info
You
now,
like-
certainly, right?
Yeah, we certainly. This is mission 4,
just
buddy.
gotta pick.
If you can't get info mission this far in, then you never have. You know,
No.
like fucking.
Oh,
Shiro's reading red to me, which means why didn't he approve the first ones?
Yeah, it's Shiro and Turnip.
Shiro and Turnip.
who
Yeah.
said I'm reading right?
It's Shiro and Turnip.
Why would he slow road the first
Yeah,
two?
just refuse.
Shiro
Just
can't
refuse.
Shiro
Rogers,
can't
yeah.
be red.
I think
What?
it's.
Oh, wait. What if Shiro and Screwloose were red?
No, I'm blue. I've
No, that's
succeeded.
not
both
possible.
missions.
Hold on. What if Shiro and Screwloose were red
How,
and they were on
how would
both?
how would the first two missions fail if we were both red?
You mean fail or pass?
Pass.
Because that's something that you
Because
guys
you didn't know who
totally
would
got
say
Bro,
no.
how are we losing this? We have a Merlin on our team. Just come out, bro.
You just couldn't. No, you don't come out because.
Wait, what?
What do you mean just come out?
What?
Okay, it's Shiro and Screwloose.
Why would Merlin come out? Then the assassin could shoot Merlin. You don't ever want to claim as Merlin, right?
No, I know,
Yeah.
but like,
You want to protect the Merlin. You don't.
The fuck?
All right, screw this. What do you say? I need some sanity here because I'm thinking the impossible.
Shirogane is a very skilled player at this game. I can tell that they play a lot. Just playing the past few with them. And I think your read on him being red is very possible.
So why would he not fail the first two though?
Screw loose.
He probably knows how to handle a long game like that and how to set it up from the very get-go.
Fail the last three?
No.
Screw loose.
Also,
if you
he
look
just
at
really
these
needs
two approves
information.
here,
He could figure out who the Merlin is.
What'd you say, Ran?
these two
It's
approves
Shiro and
here
Turnip.
that we're staring at on the screen right now.
Turnip.
It's
or
Shiro
Shirogane.
and
These are the
Turnip.
reds.
Turnip.
Right.
Yeah,
So
it's,
now
I think
you
there are
should know what to
definitely
do.
So
other-
Turnips thinks that Screw and Ren could be the two spies. Is that?
it,
Why did I think
it's
Shiro
Whoa,
was
I'm
the-
not even speaking, by the way. So
it's
No,
yeah, it's
your,
Shiro
your
and
vote. Your
Shiro.
vote is speaking
Well,
for you.
Then
You
I
must
have
prove
my
the
team.
mission
I have
effort.
my team. It's
Okay, just
my
me,
vote
Renmilia,
sucked,
and
okay, hold
Rogers.
on.
Me, Renmilia, and
Okay,
Rogers.
okay,
Hold on.
okay, I'm
I
fine
need
with
to
that.
speak. Hold on. I need to reaffirm because I lose things quickly. I need to reaffirm why I think Shirogane is red, and it's because he didn't put Screwloose on the team for his mission.
And that makes
And a
me
blue
red.
would want the
No,
other
yeah,
blue
yeah,
that
yeah.
he confirmed 2 missions with.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I
Yeah.
agree. I would approve Screw.
And you know what that makes me think is that Screwloose might also be red.
No,
Why?
no, Rogers, no.
These wild accusations.
No.
I agree. I don't like Shirogane here. I think if I have
Maybe
to
that's
pick,
too far.
if I have to pick between, for me it's between basic and Renmilia, and I feel more comfortable with Renmilia than I do basic.
is there a
just
quick
go
way to
for it.
figure
I'll
out who
approve it. Just go
nominated
for it.
which thing?
All
No,
right,
well,
this is
basic,
actually.
you have to vote
Over
approve
basic?
here.
Just the vote history.
And Millie and
Basic, you
Basic,
have to vote
one of
approve.
you
Trust.
if it's Shiro and Turnip Boy, then both and Millie and Basic are good, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
they are. I just feel like it's like 60-40 for me. You know what I mean? It's like 60.
Me and
it's
Screwless,
fine.
I'm not a spy,
This
and
is-
I don't
this
know
is
what
wrong.
Screwless is.
I think that mission 2 had 2 spies on it,
Mission 2?
and that would make this a failure.
Mission 2, which would be 3.1.
No, I think Mr. Rogers 100% blue here every fucking day.
Okay, then you and Screwloose would be, or
I
you
am
and Shiro would
Screwloose.
be the reds. Yeah, I know.
No, I think it's Shiro
I have to
and you,
reject this.
Turnip Boy. And I could be wrong about you. I'm pretty confident about Shiro, but I'm fairly confident about you.
Why am I getting
You think-
spied by like
Why
3
do you
people?
think it's Shiro and Turnip Boy? And you think Shiro's playing the long game and then Turnip
I
Boy
mean,
came
I'm
in
throwing out
and
a
then
lot
they-
of names,
we-
Shiro.
I could
And then
be
Shiro
wrong about
still-
Turnip Boy.
You think, all right, hold on. On the previous mission, do you think Shiro then
Previous
put in
mission.
the fail and Turnip Boy abstained from failing?
Hold
or do
on,
you
let me
think
look, let me
Turnip
look.
Boy came in and did the fail and Shiro still didn't fail? Like
Uh,
Shiro wouldn't have risked that.
I don't.
Why
Obviously,
would they
I
both
have.
Be red? I don't think they're both red. I think it's one or the other. And
No,
I
I
think
think
it's not Turnip Boy.
I think that if Shiro puts on another red on a mission like that, and two-part answer. If Shiro does put someone on a mission like that, I think he will find
Shiro didn't put the person on the mission. Who ran that mission?
Turnip Boy
Who's
did.
the-
Turnip
Oh,
Boy. So,
no, yeah,
so
I see
Turnip
it.
Boy adds
okay.
Shiro.
Turnip Boy
It's
put himself on.
okay. It's Screw and Shiro then. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Screw and Shiro. Refuse this.
Why?
Nope.
No,
How?
So-
accept this.
It's Screw and Shiro. It's Screw and Shiro. Do the
I
top.
think you got it.
Yeah, it's Screw and Shiro.
No, I think that means
Yeah,
that it's more of a chance between Basic and Renmilia.
No, Rogers, you're totally on it, dude. It's Screw and Shiro. Rogers, I agree with
I am?
you. Yeah, you came up with it. It's
All right.
totally Screw and Shiro.
If it was me
I
and
also just
Shiro,
got back from a wedding, so
how-
I'm not in my.
No, it's
how
fine.
would we
Screw-
coordinate?
Screw loose.
No, it's you and Shiro. I see where
There
Rogers
was
is
no
coming from.
there was no coordination. It just
It's
failed.
okay. Ran.
Screw loose. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here, Rand. I
Yeah.
think Shiro is red, but I don't think it's such a low percentage play that we're both on the
No.
first 2 missions, and then neither of us would fail it.
No,
I
So
see
the
where
answer
Like
is either-
basic pushing makes me think it's
Red Millie
Shiro
got
and
two
basic.
I think.
Okay, if it's me and Shiro, just do Ran, Rogers, and Turnip Boy. I'm fine with that.
So Screw Loose's logic is completely wrong because if
Why are
there
you fine with that though?
if
Because
there
it's Shiro
was
and Screw. Yeah, because it's Shiro and Screw, and if he's saying it's me and Shiro, then I'm fine with the top 3.
Screwless, will you vote accept on the top 3?
if he thinks it's Shiro.
Was that a question towards me?
No, Screw.
Screw.
Will you vote? Will you
No,
vote?
I want Screw, Rin, Milia, and Mr.
Screws.
Rogers. That's my highest
He wants
comfortability.
to be in it. It's Screw and Shiro.
That's my highest comfortability.
If you think basic is good, would you pick Renmilia, Mr. Rogers basic?
Reluctantly, probably. Fuck, I don't know. I
Okay,
feel like
okay.
I'm taking a
Do that
risk.
then.
I feel like I trust
Basic?
Mr. Rogers the most, and I'm taking a risk if I pick anyone besides Mr. Rogers as the third. So the most comfortable sum of the 3 is going to be me, Ren, Millie, and Mr. Rogers.
No, it's Screw Loose
That's
and
my
Shiro.
first pick.
Just I'm fine with the top 3, or anything without Screw Loose or Shiro.
Turnip Boy?
Yeah, the fact that Basic is willing to do that makes me
Here's the
trust
only
him. The fact that Basic is willing to do that makes me trust him. I would vote yes on Renmilia, Rogers, and Basic. I would vote yes on that.
Here's the only thing.
Okay, do that.
My
then.
team
Do
is
that
just
then.
top half. Randomly.
Here's why Turnip Boy is
Actually, my ideal team.
Turnip Boy is blue to me because I don't think he'd put himself in a mission with another red.
No, don't report player.
No, Rogers, you called it. It's Screw Loose and Shiro. You got it, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Dream.
I understand.
That is my. I
Alright,
subscribe to
go
that
for
as
it.
well.
Go for it, Renmilia. End of this game.
Okay.
All right.
There we go.
All right. So unless Ran is being tricky, he's not Merlin. Basic and Mr. Rogers look like Percy and Merlin. Trump looks like the other VT. So Mr. Rogers said it first. Basic is backing him up and pushing him, framing him. So the two of them seem like Percy and Merlin.
I'm just
Right.
gonna
I
say
agree.
something. There's no Percival. I'm just gonna say that.
Oh yeah, there is no Percival. Okay, so
Should have let him go with.
I'm more likely to shoot. I'm more likely to just shoot Rogers.
Same. Got it.
I mean, yeah. I tried to make it seem like that. I was.
Yeah, you were pushing it on it. You were pushing it on him. You're not gonna get past me on that. That's why I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
That was a good effort, though.
Yeah, I wanted you to stop saying my name.
As soon as I saw the rolls, I was like, okay, Merlin is dead.
Which
Shiro-
one of you guys failed mission 3?
No, this would work.
I did.
This would work better if
So Screwless
Shiro-
voted pass
Yeah,
on the third one.
Yeah.
he doesn't play with us before. So.
Wait, what?
Can I ask Shiro? Did you give me a signal on which way to vote?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I thought I picked up a very strong signal early on, and that's why I voted. CC
It would have been
every time.
hilarious if you guys fucking.
I mean, if you both
I
say no,
I voted slow because I was like, this is my first time playing with you guys, and I don't know.
I thought you
there's
said something
there's no
specifically
rolls.
to me, but in a different conversation that it was like a
All right, sorry guys.
subtle hint.
Sorry guys.
Oh, I heard you say I got it. I heard you say I got this or something like that. So I was like, no, you said we're gonna hit it. And when you said that, I was like, is that a signal for him to fail or for me to fail? Because
Rogers,
I
you
was
coming in
like,
again?
what is happening?
You coming, Rogers?
Is there a
We
new
got a new
lobby?
game up. Yeah.
New game.
This is gonna be my
I
last
To
one.
leave and join a new one every time.
I don't know. Ramilia, you
up.
coming? Yeah. Okay.
Wait, how
That
do you?
was-
Make...
I'm in.
Is there no restart?
There's no restart
Okay,
on this client.
there's no restart.
God.
Wait,
that's-
who
All
are
right,
we
we just
waiting
need
on?
Shiro.
Okay, so screw.
Mhm.
So what I'm used to with 6-player is there being a Percival and a Morgana. In that scenario, when there are 2 spies on a mission and a res, Morgana votes succeed, assassin votes fail. So I was like, there's no way we can coordinate this at all without outing.
I was hoping you spies would pay attention more to the voting history because I approved you guys like each time.
I saw that. I unmerlined Ran for saying to approve me and thing.
The
Like,
only reason,
instantly.
Rogers, the only reason I didn't stop saying that it was you who came up with it is because if I stopped suddenly, it would have been like more obvious.
Yeah. I can dig it.
I can dig it. What is this vote?
I just reported myself. What the fuck?
What is that vote? Do you guys know about off picking, by the way? Well,
What's
it's not.
that?
It's not even gonna work in this game because there's no principal and no more.
What's
off picking?
off-picking?
Off picking. So I'll show you what an off pick is on my next. It might be right. It might be wrong. Off picking is to suggest that the two people that you picked is one good, one bad.
Oh yeah. I know.
So this would be an off pick.
Why? Why is it suggesting that?
So, well, everybody's trying to look like Merlin and or convey information. So Percival wants to look like Merlin. Merlin obviously wants to give information to the other good guys. So Merlin would do. Say I'm Merlin, Screw can be bad, Turnip can be good, or the other way around. So basically, all the picks would reflect based on that. So Turnip and Screw are not on the same team, so Turnip would pick himself, me, Rogers, and Ran, or himself, me, Rogers, Basic, something like that. Because given with this off pick, if it's correct and I'm not a spy, Turnip and Screw are not on the same team. That's what an off pick is. But
so
that's
you're building teams. You're building teams essentially.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone has to agree to do it though.
Right. Well, no. Everybody doesn't have to off pick. It's just some people will off pick and some people won't. Now, I'm also not saying that this off pick is correct. It might be. It might not be.
I am on it.
You are on it.
It's halfway there then.
Yeah. That's usually how they look anyway. The person that picked it rejects and everybody else rejects, except for the two people on it. Now, mission 1.1, that looks very weird.
Because of that,
1.1 looks like Ran and Rogers don't like each other. Is what it looks
Rogers, who's your team?
You're my hammer?
Yeah.
Yes.
I've already hit accept, so I might just run it back to force it.
So who are you gonna pick though?
No, I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna pass or fail.
Tell me now. It's gonna fail.
If this vote fails?
Yep.
And then I'm the hammer?
Then it depends on votes.
I'll just do the same thing.
You're gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, why not?
Rejected.
Rejected.
it's actually more reject than reject meta somehow.
This is actually what I'm used to seeing anyway, except for 1.1. Also, 2.2. Yeah, we're not gonna say anything.
Yeah, what the heck happened with Rogers' vote on 2.2?
Hold on, I have to pull up the vote history. There we go.
Rogers likes me and Basic together, according to the vote.
I do.
Let me see. So, Screw takes Turnip off, puts Basic on.
Yep.
Alright.
Even
Shiro,
though
how do you
we
feel
failed,
about this
or
team?
we succeeded.
Yeah, I just don't. I like splitting it on the second one. I don't like running it back like that 100%. And Rogers likes Basic, and I like me.
Rogers likes Basic, and he likes him. Makes
Turnip Boy, how do you feel about this team?
I do not like it.
Shiro,
I do
do
not
you
like
think this team
Screwloose.
could be good?
You don't like me, Turnip?
Yeah, that's
Why?
correct.
In general, yeah.
Please, Turnip.
Oh shit.
Let me put it to you this way. If I'm Merlin and I do like it, can't really say that I like it.
No,
Really,
I
Screwloose? It's
don't like
because you
Screwloose
didn't take care of Opie before he got to me.
In another game?
In Spy Party. In Stubmer Cup.
Okay, so the team is this then.
Dude, he's fucking good. Okay, what do you want me to say?
I should have beat him though, dude. I should have beat him. Oh my god. I
Has that
tried so
aired
hard.
yet? Is that a spoiler?
It's all.
No.
Yeah,
no,
it has.
all that's it. Has the final match been played yet?
No, it's live.
No,
Both of them are live on Saturday.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Turnip's just a noob.
So my fourth place match is also.
Third, fourth. I thought there was third, fourth. Okay. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
By the way, Turnip, your match against, was it Fubar? Who was it?
No, I didn't
The
play
one that was really
Fubar.
close. Oh, Pofsky.
Oh, that was good.
I think it was my favorite set of all time. I'm honestly.
Oh yeah, I remember that one was intense.
That was such a legit set,
There
dude.
was multiple times where AI did some crazy stuff, and you guys had to play through it, and I was.
And some of the insane frames, like on Modern, like
No,
what
yeah,
the fuck,
the
dude?
craziest things happened. I just want to congratulate you on.
Oh, thank you.
There.
Yeah, it was hella fun.
Oh yeah,
and hella nerve-wracking.
that's right. The modern frames were that changed the way that I want to play modern. Like I want to force every modern game to that meta because otherwise it's really
but I don't
boring.
know if it'll work, dude.
But it looks like it worked. Like I want to do it. That's what I've been trying to do.
I honestly went into the map with the plan of framing, and I didn't really know if it was gonna work. I just felt like he was shooting for 4 missions, so if I could get somebody to 4 missions, then it would have worked.
Dude,
and it worked.
that has since changed the way I view that venue. That's really that was fun.
I think I'm okay with this, right? Jesus Christ! Nobody let me play another game.
You're lagging.
Oh, Kaylee is the wait. Is Kaylee here? Kaylee?
Oh, I'm lagging.
No.
No, it's better now.
Okay.
Rogers refuses, Screw accepts.
Who's the hammer here?
Yeah, well, I like the Rogers and basic
Turnip
pairing,
Boy.
and then Turnip Boy's the hammer, so it was like, why not?
Shirogane, I need you to do something.
Yeah, I'm about to pick. Oh, what is this?
Who do you don't pick yet? Who are you gonna pick?
Usually what I'm used to is mission 1+1, so that would be Rogers, Turnip, and me.
Well, don't do that.
I agree.
I'm
Start
a
over here,
fan
grab
of the
yourself-
Rogers
Oh,
basic
my
pairing.
Goodness.
There you go.
Why is Rogers and Basic paired?
I don't understand why. Together.
All right, Rogers.
Don't worry about it. This is it. Get on board. man.
Shiro, I don't like Shiro.
Rogers
because I
approved
think if
basic.
he was
Look at
blue,
Rogers
he
approving
would've-
basic on
You
1+1.
cannot dislike me when Rogers tells me not to pick mission 1+1.
Yeah,
Rogers is claiming
Don't worry
more.
about Shiro. Don't worry about Shiro.
Rogers is claiming more information than I am.
Ran, you gotta get on board.
But he's claiming it as a red here, clearly.
Who is? Oh, Rogers.
Well,
No,
he's
no,
red,
no.
right?
Well, from Tur- well,
But I
from
don't know
Tur-
what the
from Turner's
point is
point of
then.
view,
Why
yeah.
wouldn't
I
he
would
just let?
absolutely fail and enter conflict. I'd enter fail.
But this doesn't make any sense. Even if he is red, why doesn't he just like let himself stay on the team?
What
Yeah,
the
that's-
fuck?
Why does he
How
need
did
to
that-
mix it up?
All right,
Like
great.
he's honestly making me look.
Who the
Rogers,
fuck
you look like a
failed
sp-
that?
Rogers, you look like a spy.
I don't care. I
No,
don't care what
Rogers.
look
I
like.
think Rogers
I'm
is good.
Solving the game.
Here, yeah. Hearing
All right, Turnip Boy is good then.
when Mr. Rogers get excited like this, I think it's when he's
Okay.
blue. He does this. I think he's blue.
Let's see. Okay, good. All right, Turnip Boy. You're back
Okay,
to good in my eyes.
screw-
I had a hard cold on you, a hard read on you. So
Okay, okay,
So that only had
3 people.
there's only one fail there, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine
I
if
don't.
it had
I don't
2.
like Screw. I don't like Screw. Chris Screw accepted Rogers, Shiro, and Basic.
no, yeah, Screw's red. Screw's red.
Yeah.
No, I'm
I don't
not.
like Screw.
No, I'm not.
Screw's red. Screw's red.
Yeah, I agree.
I announced that I like the Rogers and basic pairing, and then between Shirogane and Turnip, I felt comfortable picking Shirogane. Like that, there was a 50-50 between those two, and I felt comfortable with both of them, but Shirogane slightly more. I still like the Mr. Rogers and basic pairing, at least until I've thought about it more.
This is that off app meta,
Wait,
and Turnip
Turnip,
is
Turnip, you're red.
doing what?
No, Turnip, you're red.
Looking for 2
Don't say,
failures?
don't say anything. Just wait for the vote. Don't say anything.
I fucked up.
Okay,
I meant to put somebody else on here.
you're
That's
right.
fine. That's fine.
I
No,
switched it up at the very end
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
do it, don't
okay.
worry.
Why did you approve it still though? Turnip.
because I had already immediately
Oh,
clicked
okay,
as soon as I
okay.
put it up.
Okay, I don't like Screw. I'm just gonna say that right now. I don't like Screw.
Don't worry about it.
It's very convenient that you would put sus on me.
How?
I'm trying to decide which one of the 3 of you failed, and I was thinking that it was you, and I think you know that I'm suspicious
Yeah,
of you,
I-
and so you're trying to like
I
shade
think it's
me or
just same
whatever.
reds.
I don't.
Is
I
this-
can't.
I don't know.
I
If there's
can't.
this
We're talking to
I
basic
can't
or-
approve this. I can't approve this if I'm not on it. That no.
No, of course not. Of course,
Of
not.
course
You guys,
you
you
can, yeah, I know.
disprove.
It says
and the
Turnip
four of
Boy
us
on it.
approve. Renmilia.
It has Turnip Boy on it.
That's fine.
I trust
Turnip Boy
Turnip
wasn't
Boy.
in the second vote, dude.
I believe
wasn't in
him.
the second mission.
Wait.
Look at Turnip Boy's votes. Look at
Hold
Turnip Boy's
on,
votes.
hold on.
No, okay,
hold
but
on,
you
hold
can't say
on.
that, Rogers. You can't say that because look at Turnip Boy's.
So I'm going to call Renmilia
Look
red.
at his mission two.
What
mission
is 3.2? What is 3.2?
Renmilia, I need you,
You
on
guys
board
are- what do
because-
you-
oh,
what do
you're
you
not the
guys-
hammer, are you?
So
What do you guys
wait.
actually- what do you guys
Shirogane,
actually
are you
doing?
proposing me, you, Turnip Boy, and Rogers?
I'm not proposing anything right now. I'm proposing what I'm trying to figure out what you guys are doing on 3.2 when it confirmed failing.
How would it be confirmed failing?
Well, do you think I'm a spy?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Who
Rogers,
said
I
this?
don't think
Who said-
so.
Who said this? Rogers?
I think it's left side of the table.
Okay.
No.
So,
What, you think we were both?
okay, Rogers.
I think Basic failed it. That's what I think.
No, because
Okay,
because
Screwloose is
I'm
definitely-
not the pussy that says yes when I have two reds on the thing. I'm the alpha rejector.
Yeah,
You're
absolutely.
the thing is, Rogers, you're the alpha rejector
And
that
Turnip Boy
doesn't
knows
care. You claim to be the alpha rejector that doesn't care if you look like a spy. I'm following you and not picking Turnip and you with me. I pick somebody else,
Yeah, I wanted to know if you were the spy or
and
not.
then that doesn't make any sense at all. If I'm the spy, I pick whatever I want and fail it. Why would I listen to you and then what?
Because you want to gain
the hammer.
trust.
It wouldn't have
I
been
don't need to
approved.
gain his. I don't need to gain his trust.
You needed my trust for the mission to pass. You weren't
Yeah.
the hammer.
I don't need your I don't need your trust for the person to pass because what was the vote?
All I know is
2.4.
all I
If
know
Turnip had
is
offer
Screwloose
approved and
is
you're
the
rejected,
actor.
then I don't need your vote. So you're basing that on results, on what the votes were. If somebody else had an offer approved and you rejected, then you wouldn't be saying that I needed your vote.
Okay, listen. All I know is Screwloose is red, and it's either Rogers or Shiro. That's like literally all I know.
So I think Shiro is right that I don't think Renmilia is good because Renmilia is not jumping in here to help solve the game, and it's a much smaller room, so there's more opportunity. And I don't like Basic's accusatory likeness. So I'm gonna propose this
Because you're
team.
red.
Why are you saying Renmilia is bad? I was saying Renmilia was good.
Yeah, he didn't say Renmilia is bad. Why
I thought
did
you said
3.2
Renmilia was bad. I thought you said
No,
Renmilia was
I
bad.
said I'm going to res Renmilia.
Okay, I mistook that for Renmilia being red, and I kind of had a suspicion just with who I felt comfortable with, kind of by process of elimination, it being Renmilia. So I guess that kind of like confirmed my suspicion.
Weird.
But in my opinion, I think we have to pass this because I think those two, unless I'm wrong, fuck, I don't know.
No. Screwloose.
Yeah,
Screwloose.
Screwloose is red, dude.
I don't think Screwloose can be red, but I think
No,
he's
he's
confused
red.
blue.
No, he's red. No, he's red. Like he's 100% red, and I think, I know Shiro and Rogers. One of them too is his buddy. So for this one, I'm just gonna. I was fine with the left two and the right two. I was fine with that.
Shiro, you know who the two reds are?
That's a question you don't ask. You just asked me if I'm Merlin, is what you just did.
See, I told you it was Renmilia. I fucking told you.
You don't do that.
This
game doesn't even have Percival in it. You don't ask that. You don't even ask that question at all. You're Merlin hunting.
No. You can figure it out. You can figure it out.
Yeah.
If you're Merlin, then you know. If you're not Merlin, then you need to figure it out.
If you're Merlin, then you have to pretend that you need to figure it out, which is why you still don't ask the question. Because otherwise, the spies just shoot you in the face when the game is over.
We're gonna take a moment here. Give me 60 seconds. I'm gonna mute myself because I need to think.
Rogers, you know to approve this.
Already muting.
I'm just excited for him to emerge from his slumber and vote approve. Yeah, I think I was kind of sketchy of Turnip Boy earlier on, but with him changing course and his explanation for messing up, it sounded genuine.
Okay, back to that. So, Turnip Boy, you messed up 3.1.
I messed up several times.
3.2 is actually word.
And especially with Ranmilia's, so for me it comes down to Turnip Boy versus Ranmilia at this point. And with Ranmilia's Merlin hunting, like you pointed out, then I'm siding on the option of Turnip Boy.
Even if the thing is, even if Ranmilia is good, still Merlin hunting to ask those types of questions.
Right. But Ranmilia is smart enough to I don't know. I think I read Ranmilia as red over Turnip Boy. If I had to pick between those two, which I do.
So we play the game SpyParty, and I'm asking if people know who the two reds are to see if they are on board.
The thing is, if I'm a spy, I can say that I know who the two reds are. So
I don't understand why.
The question is pointless on every side of the board.
But why? Yeah, why did that? How does that explanation make sense, Ranmilia? What are you saying there?
If I'm Merlin, I cannot say that I know the two spies unless I'm trying to pretend to not be Merlin.
Turnip Boy, what was your team, Turnip Boy?
My team was an automatic
know
spy
who they
team.
are.
His team was anti-me and screw loose.
But why did you mention that we play SpyParty before you said that statement?
Yeah,
How is that relevant to what the explanation was? Unless it was metaphoric or a subtle signal, right?
A signal.
It is signaling.
I mean, it had nothing to do.
The people who aren't Merlin can look at the vote record and figure out who the spies are, and give yes or no's if you figured it out.
Turnip is good.
But why would you feel the need to mention the fact that we play SpyParty before stating that? It has no relevance to the statement.
Can you vote, Rogers?
Because the guest list is gone.
Okay, so you did mean something subtly.
Rogers, can you vote, please?
You're not gonna understand what he's signaling to the rest of us.
Because the guest.
Yeah, mentioning SpyParty has nothing to do with.
Rogers, please vote.
I mean, you can disregard it, but it does have relevance to what's happening.
I don't know what the guest list is gone means.
I still read it as
It
red.
means you green-lighted it, Turnip.
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh, it's actually my team.
I think
green-lighted what?
You green-lighted the purloin.
Yeah, I think he's saying that they're gaining control, that the Reds aren't.
And then you shot Twin immediately.
Now he's just fucking with you.
That's an F. That's an F.
This is a reject. These are both rejects. Oh my god, we have to approve one of them. Oh my god, shit.
Ran, how does me
I
and
forgot
Turnip
you can't reject the hammer in this game. Oh, Jesus. That sucks.
How does me and Turnip make sense is what I want to know. Doesn't make sense.
I believe the two of you to be the Reds.
Yeah, what?
No.
No, Turnip is good.
Yeah. It's either Rogers and Screwloose or Shiro and Screwloose.
I mean, that's what you would say because we were on a mission together. But the answer is Turnip Boy is good.
I'm just gonna go off the fact that I think it's Shiro and Screwloose.
Again.
Please double
This was
fail.
yours.
Double fail this, please. You can't say I'm not on a mission, so if it double fails, I'm not a spy.
By the way, this is
that's not why I said that.
This is Hammer. This is an obviously bad team. So.
I said that because I clicked reject on the hammer. I forgot it was the hammer.
Oh.
I was like worried that it would fucking, I don't know.
Hey, Basic, how's it feel to be wrong?
All right, well, it's
this team already got rejected, by the way. This is a repeat of, where is it?
Turnips.
2.3.2.
So
I mean,
I don't know why you would repick it.
Okay,
Because
wait.
Screwloose is red.
Please,
Because
please,
Screwloose
please.
is red.
Please, can I have a second? Can I have a second? Ranmilia's mention of SpyParty in the guest list was a signal to the other red that he was going to be the one to take it. Like a green purloin had happened, right? So like he's going to be the one to take it or something like that. And
Okay,
What?
Screw Loose is just making up shit just
dude,
to like.
Ranmilia literally said it, and it
Basic
had
is a
no
spy.
relevance. It had no relevance to the statement
Turnip,
he was
are
making.
you serious, Turnip?
I'm serious.
Turnip,
somehow.
I'm not the spy, Turnip.
And I
You're
think,
wrong.
and I think that they're
It's
in
Screw-
succession. I think that Ranmilia
Oh
is
my
next
God,
to Basic
it's-
on the table. I
it's
think that
Screw and
also
Rogers.
lends to it.
It's Screw and Rogers. Listen to me right now. It's Screw and
Like
Rogers.
Toby came around and offered Basic a drink. He green
my
purloined,
God,
and
okay.
Ranmilia took it.
He's
That's what
literally
he's
making
saying.
up random shit. I promise you,
Dude.
it's Screw and Rogers.
It's not me.
Rogers, does
Yes,
that make
it is.
Ranmilia said? I don't. You were muted. Ranmilia was answering something, and he mentioned the fact that we all play Spy Party. Just out of nowhere.
Merlin, please. It's
What was
Screw and
happening during
Rogers.
that? Was that during the vote?
It was when
Basic,
we were talking
you don't
about.
need to tell. Remember
it made
that
no
you don't
sense.
need to tell Merlin that it's Screw and Rogers if it is in fact the two of them.
No, it is. It's Screw and Rogers.
No. I'm
not.
telling
Merlin,
you. I'm
back me
telling
up.
You, I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
I want Merlin to back me up. It's Screw and Rogers.
It's not Screw and Rogers.
Ranmilia, shut the fuck
I think
up.
it's
Screw
Ranmilia and
Rogers.
Basic, dude. I really,
Oh
really
my
do. Like,
God,
I
it's
think that the Spy Party mentioned, and then when I asked him why he mentioned Spy Party out of nowhere, he said that because the guest list has been taken, and then they got to vote together.
What? He said that like when Rogers was muted.
That does not
It has
even.
nothing to do with
And-
Rogers. Did he? You?
No,
Am
you're
I-
saying that he said that as a signal, but he said that when Rogers was muted
Hold on.
thinking about
Shiro,
stuff.
Can I get?
So
Can I get?
So
can I
how
get
is that a
your
signal?
opinion?
it was a signal to you that he was going to be the one to
Screws
fail
are
it.
red. Screws are red, making
No,
up.
man,
Okay.
fuck this.
Screws are red, bro.
This isn't
All right,
approved.
I think it's
This isn't approved. It's those two.
Oh
It's so
my God.
obvious.
Turnip
I'm-
refuses.
Mr.
I'm-
Rogers is not on this.
Am I lying about what was said? Did
Screw
Ranmilia not say those things?
Rogers doesn't need to be on this. This is a one-person
said
hack.
those things.
Screws is
Yeah,
gonna hack it.
Ranmilia did say those things. So why did you mention Spy Party, and then why did you mention the guest list? What did that have to do with what we were talking about at the time in any way, shape, or form? Why?
I was trying
It's
to
just an
signal a
analogy.
thing.
It's an
What were you
analogy.
trying to
Not
signal?
happening.
Hold on. Ranmilia said he was trying to signal. What was that? You were trying to signal what?
It's an analogy. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no shit.
All right.
But
Please, Turnip,
had no
Shiro,
relevance.
please refuse
it's
this.
Ranmilia outing is red, is what it is.
If I just tell you what I'm trying to signal, the signal doesn't work.
I mean, it feels like you already did the signal, and the thing is, you told me the
It
signal,
didn't
and I
work. It
don't,
didn't
and
work.
I don't play the game, so
Oh my God.
Yeah, you
it
withheld
was a horrible
information.
thing.
the
It was
signal
a
is not
horrible
to
thing to
Shiro.
say. The thing is, I asked
right,
you the
just
question, and then
vote.
you gave a signal to somebody else.
Just
Mhm,
vote, please.
exactly.
Rogers, just
exactly.
vote. Rogers, just vote.
It was a very hard out by Ranmilia for red there, Mr. Rogers. I promise you.
Please just vote.
What do you say, Fearless?
Ranmilia outed, like big time.
That's not even
red.
the order of a green purloin.
It was a signal.
So you think it's Ranmilia
There were
basic?
two.
How-
There were two
how
reds
did
on the
you-
last mission, and they coordinated who would fail because Ranmilia, when asked a question by Shirogane, mentioned Spy Party out of nowhere, and then when I asked why they mentioned Spy Party, they mentioned the purloin.
All right.
I'm not the only one that thinks this.
Alrighty.
Shirogane also agrees.
Alrighty. Turnip, please refuse this. Shiro, please refuse this. It's
We're
screwed.
waiting on Rogers.
unfortunately only Mr. Rogers is left. So
Yeah, Rogers, please vote.
he doesn't care if you refuse it though. Apparently.
He's gonna accept if two of you accept it. It's a loss.
So Basic is red and Mr. Rogers is blue in every possible world here. So
Okay,
this
Ranmilia,
is a
please stop.
reject.
Ranmilia, please stop. You're not Merlin. Don't try to act like Merlin. I know what I'm talking about. It's Screwloose and Rogers. Calm down. They're
Yep.
playing the long game.
Wait,
They're playing the long
it's
game.
It's Ranmilia and Basic. It shows right fucking there. Run the
Why
team
would
back.
they play the long game? Like us
Why
three
would
are
a
clearly.
spy-
we could have
Ranmilia,
won.
why did you talk
Yeah.
about fucking
Thank you, boys. Thank you, boys.
Ranmilia? Why did you talk about guest lists? And why do you like just say random shit, dude? What the fuck, Ranmilia?
Was that a signal, Ranmilia? Was it?
No, it wasn't. He was just talking about it.
I
like,
want to hear it from the horse's damn mouth. Was it a signal to Basic to take for who to fail?
No, it was not.
Well, it
There's
came
no
off that
way.
way.
There was a
saying
signal
Rogers.
for who would fail, but it wasn't that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's obvious.
Hey,
that
at least
you're
I'm
Merlin.
listening. At least I'm listening for it.
It's like you were Merlin, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Screw
Is-
didn't have to do that much.
Yeah, it was way too
So
obvious.
Yeah,
I
Screwless,
rejected
you did
Queen
too
earlier,
much.
right?
You did
I
too
tried.
much.
I tried hard in the beginning to let Basic in on a mission. I let Basic in on a mission to fail.
No, you're
And
right.
that's what was sketchy. Like you were just approving nodes that you
Rogers.
So I figured out Turnip Boy was good, and I had to choose between Basic and Shiro Gain, and pretty quickly I figured out it was Basic. And I thought it was Renmilia, and then I thought it was Screwless, and I was like, okay, no.
Wait, why did you think it was me?
Votes.
So basically, what I learned is never to
Renmilia
listen
and
to Rogers.
approved. Basic
He's-
Shiro Gain,
Ro-
Mr.
Ro-
Rogers.
Rogers.
There was something here that made me think.
Rogers, you see, you should not talk. Everything you said this game was pretty bad.
E?
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
Because you seem like you're a PR, aka Merlin, because there's only one.
That's good.
And
I'm
you
not
tell me
Merlin.
to not. You tell me to not pick Turnip. And if I had done that, we would have won the game, and they would have had no idea who to shoot, most likely.
What are you talking about?
Because mission 1+1, which is me plus you and Turnip, is clean. Then all we need to do is add one more person. And you didn't let me do. And you basically told me not to do it.
You're playing a different way. That's fine. That's fine.
I was trying to make Turnip Boy seem red. I don't think it worked.
I mean, it did for a bit. It took me off.
No, because
gone
when I
with me,
confirmed
Renmilia.
Turnip Boy, then who's Jessel?
That's the wrong game.
I'm wrong.
Rand, you should have just gone with me. Like I don't know why you just like went like Basic is red and the other. Like I knew Screwloose was Merlin like pretty much after his second proposal about like putting
Which
the
one?
the 4 left side. He put the left 4 side, and I was like, yeah, it's got to be him. And he was
But
just
I
like
put
trying
you
to make.
on before to try.
Yeah,
and,
but
like...
that's even more sketchy. Like
Fuck,
just
dude. Merlin's
like
hard.
and like accepting nodes that you're not in. Like no,
Yeah,
no
Merlin's better. Just don't look at the screen.
It's almost like people should just reject everything that they're not on.
Yeah, just don't
That's
reject
usually-
what
Which is
you're not
what I'm usually used to.
It's usually what I do, I guess.
Hey, don't come into our Discord and talk about what you're usually used to.
Oh, wait, I
You're
started.
You're in our world.
Oh wait,
I'm gonna talk- I'm gonna talk about what I'm usually used to.
leave. We started without Turnip Boy.
No, I'm not playing, dudes.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm way too fucking tired, dude. I'm useless. You saw
Hey,
how bad I
Turnip
played
Boy?
there.
Turnip
Yeah.
Boy? I thought you did pretty well. I thought you might be Merlin, slow playing it, but it was just Screwloose running his mouth as usual. So
Shut up.
Yes,
I'll catch you later, Turnip Boy.
I mean,
Are
not
you
Turnip.
going to bed?
Schools didn't have to do that much
Yeah, I'm
because,
definitely going to
as you
Alright,
saw,
I really wanted
I
to-
picked a
to
clean
say well
team.
done.
Well, tell me when to shut up, damn it.
Yeah,
game.
screw. No. You
I mean,
shouldn't.
it was
You
already.
shouldn't have
I
just.
mean, it was already over by the.
You
by the
you
time.
shouldn't have. You shouldn't have
you,
accepted nodes
Rogers.
that
Talk
like
to you guys
you
later.
were.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Bye, see you guys.
But yeah, great game, Turnip. Sorry it didn't work out. Good luck in the third.
And
place
then
against who?
after that, like
Lazy Bear.
Oh, that's sweet. At least it's not Dowsy.
Yeah, it'll be a
Thank you,
rematch of the Challenger playoffs from SCL4. That's the last time me and Lazy Bear played.
Oh, really?
Who won that one? I don't remember.
Lazy Bear did.
Lazy Bird.
What was the score?
Yeah. I do not know.
Was it close?
Yeah. I seem to remember something along the lines of like 10-8 or something like that. Like it was a fucking long set.
Damn.
I beat you during that Challenger playoff, right?
Me?
Yeah.
You never beat me.
SCL4?
No, I'm just kidding. Probably. I don't know. Did you?
You think so?
I don't know.
I don't remember. I feel like back then I got you and Ryu confused or something though, because you guys joined at like the same time.
Oh, SCL4?
Yeah, SCL4.
Screwloose and who?
Oh, that's so long ago. I was
And
so
Ryu.
bad at the game then. Are you kidding me?
Well, yeah, I know. I had played it longer because you
I
joined
know
a
you
little
were
bit
bad.
after
I
me.
played you.
So I was definitely
Fuck
better
up.
than you then.
I just need to practice. Then I'll be killing Iron next or whatever the fuck I am. Bronze? We're bronze? Yeah,
Okay,
I'm killing
I'm
bronze.
Oh yeah,
checking-
Bronze League, man.
next season.
Is it my
Can't
vote
wait.
right now?
Yeah.
Dude, I can't wait for
Amelia's vote.
Shiro to get in on the Spy Party action.
You better come play with us. You'll like it. You seem like a very smart, deductive person, and it lends well to
It's
that
the
mind.
smartest. It's the smartest game.
It's like
smartest
playing.
game I've played.
It's like playing 1000D
Hard
chess.
game.
It's just like
That's the
brain.
actual reason that I said we play Spy Party, by the way.
Oh, good.
Mhm.
That's better. That's better than what I thought.
What was the actual reason?
I didn't play you in SCL4, Turnip Boy. I just
He
looked at all
said
my
green
games.
light, which
Oh,
means
okay.
that he's gonna be green, like he's gonna be.
No. Even in the playoffs, though, Screwloose?
I don't know. Shouldn't that be in the thing?
I don't know if it is.
I
Oh,
just-
in just Replay Finder?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then it would probably be in there, right?
I just clicked on each of the venues to see all of the matches I have listed for it.
Alright,
Sorry,
Yeah.
Mr. Rogers.
Yisha's just been in here chilling.
I don't know if I've ever played Turnip Boy in competitive. I don't see any.
Let's go, Screw.
What?
Question: What are these on rejects about? By the way,
From me? Did I do that?
Screw Loose and Basic did it.
Did I do that?
Oh,
What did I do?
I just
don't-
feel
don't say
like
anything yet.
Shirogane can probably pick up on the fact that you could like convince me that you're good when you're bad.
Before we talk, we have
I
this vote.
mean, I don't need to convince you yet. It's
Sure,
not
sure.
what?
What?
Let's have these votes first.
Mr. Rogers, I'm not listening to you compared to last game.
That's fine.
I'll vote yes.
That's a savage. Hammer, by the way.
Hammer. Hammer.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Well.
I just have a question. What
Hi,
happens
Lit.
if a blue?
Hi,
What
Lit.
happens if a? What happens if a blue clicks to fail? Does it fail?
It
Or
doesn't.
No, it is not. It
Okay,
tells
doesn't
you
matter.
something about surely you meant to succeed or some shit.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, Renmilia did the bad thing right there.
Okay.
So I shouldn't need to say that Basic is red,
Why'd you say it?
Well, one
just
of you
in
is
case.
Hey,
red, and
Renmilia.
I'm not
One
on
of
it,
us
so
is red.
therefore I have
There's
to
no-
say no.
Why don't you
because-
make some signal for the green light spy party thing again?
I don't know, Mr. Rogers. What do you think about this?
I have to say no because I'm not on it.
Who's at? Okay, that's another thing. 5-player game. You do not ask the two people off.
I
the
realize that
mission
now.
what to pick.
Thanks, smart ass.
Thank you.
Yeah, I see now. I see. I've never played
Wait.
5-player. Fuck. Who do we?
Wait,
who do you
ask
like,
them what?
Shirogane? There's no point in asking Basic or
There's no
Rogers.
point in asking the two people off a 5.
Oh,
Off
yeah.
They
in
have-
a 5-player mission, 5-player game. There's 3 people on a mission. You don't ask the 2 people off
Yeah,
what
I
they
get
think about it.
No,
Shirogane.
Mr. Rogers loves this dude. He thinks it's gonna be clean.
Shirogane. Who do you trust? If it's me and you, who would you pick as the third?
Me.
Who said that?
Screw
I don't
this.
know. Well, Rogers looks a little better out of the conflict.
Well, then, do you
I'm
want to
not-
just
I'm
do
not
me, you, and
sure-
Rogers?
I'm not sure who the third is. Well, I already approved this, so you can reject it if you want. And then we can try
Ba-da-ba.
Ian Rogers.
No, let's not do that.
Let's do that one right there.
Let's not do that.
Guys,
It's such
you
bad
realize
cotton mouth.
you just picked both of the
Yeah, you're assuming that
So
me and Renmilia are
you
both.
realize, you realize this cannot succeed.
That's potent. That sometimes happens.
No, it's not.
Did I
true.
hear the word delegate when you guys were talking? No, I'm just kidding.
6.
Okay, Rogers doesn't like it. All right, so let's try something else.
obviously you just picked neither of the players. We
Okay,
have-
so Rogers is claiming info again. Let's try something else
No,
then.
I'm not claiming info. Can you listen to me?
Go
New
ahead.
guy, we have a 50-50 here. We have to pick into the 50-50 unless they're both red.
They could both be red. Why not?
Okay, well I'm blue, so what are you? Okay,
What are you?
What
We have to pick into the 50-50.
You don't think
What-
they could
so
both be red?
Who do you like? You don't
they're
think they're
probably
both
not
red?
both red. No.
We're not both red. No. I would
Okay.
do the left
Basic,
side.
Basic wouldn't have chosen Remilia.
Yeah, I would do the left side.
I kind of have to because you're hammer, right?
Yeah, just do the left side.
You got it, bud.
Okay.
Thanks.
Do I trust basic over Ran?
Yeah.
Well, you can't ask that
You have
now.
to. You have
I
to
can
because
ask
he's
whatever the hell I
basic
want.
is the hammer. So you have to
Rogers
trust
still has a
basic.
vote, but I mean,
You
Aw,
rat
man.
bastards.
Okay.
all right, Rogers, why'd you hack that, buddy?
Well, basic is on it
Okay.
twice, so let's just do Rogers, Screw, and Shirogane. We're good. Then we're fucking.
No,
we're
no,
great.
no, no, no. You're not good. You're not good. It's Rogers and Ran.
Maybe I
That's
don't
that's
know.
a tall order, buddy.
No, it's Rogers and Ran.
We're ejecting
Or it's Screw and Ran.
We have
but
to figure it out
it's
now. We have to
Rogers.
figure it out without talking because we're gonna give up Merlin. Everyone use hand gestures in front of your screen.
banana bread.
Alright, well, at least it's a 2. 2, 3, 2. Okay. We have to run the fucking board here. Oh my god.
It's either Rogers or Ran or Screw Loose and Ran. I know
Find my
Shiro.
2 blue right now.
I know Shiro is blue. That's like literally all I can tell you. Shiro is blue, and I'm gonna guess that it's Rogers and Ran just because of the way that Rogers was acting before that.
Yeah, Shiro is 100% confirmed blue, so we are rejecting to him, and he's going to pick the mission.
How do you know he's confirmed blue, Ran?
Because Ranmelia and Basik were on a mission, and it was red.
In your opinion, that was me who red tested it, and then I could have red tested the second one too. So it could be me and Shiro still. It doesn't mean Shiro is 100% blue. So you're red because you said that he's 100% blue. You're trying to gain his
You're
trust.
right. Look,
Yeah.
if a blue puts a red on a mission, the red's not allowed to fail it. All right, that's the rule.
That's not true, but okay.
It is true.
No,
Resistance, resistance cannot fail a mission.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
what do you... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was talking about blue pudding. Okay, I thought. Okay.
Yeah, it's Rogers and Ran. Just
all right. Thank you, basic, for your input.
You're welcome.
I only have to choose one person. Well, 2 people.
Shirogane, what do you think? Do you think it's Rogers and Ran?
It's possible. I'm not sure. I tried me, you, and Rogers. Rogers didn't like it, and now I got 2 people calling me
That's
good.
because we have a 50-50
Well,
there.
Only one's opinion you can trust 100%. I don't know why Ran called you good because he has no info on that. I know you're good.
Well, both of y'all call me good, so I have to be good. Most likely.
Ran
I
called
mean,
you good too?
Yeah, I don't know why Ran called you good. He's lying just to gain your trust, but I know you're good. I know you're blue. No, don't do that.
So what are we doing? Are we rejecting everything to
Yes,
me?
please reject.
Who are you gonna pick?
I have to figure out who.
Do me and you.
No.
Okay.
That's the fastest reject I've ever seen.
Yeah, don't do that.
Let's see, me.
Rogers
I would
stalling.
I would be fine with
Yeah,
Shiro.
stalling.
Shiro and Screw as well. I would be fine with the bottom 2.
That's
to
what's
figure
gonna happen. Why are you stalling,
The
Rogers?
Because
The
I have to
bottom
figure
2.
out who my 2 blue are. While
Rogers,
also
you're not.
still
Rogers,
acting
you're
like
not. Rogers, you're not on this team. So your best option is to reject. Because if I'm a spy, you lose.
It's him and Ranmilia, like he's delaying just to get the approve. I'm fine with Screw and Shiro or me and Shiro.
trying to buy time to
There's
look
only
at
one
my
option
blue
here,
list
Shiro. It
too.
has to be you and me.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
No, I don't think that's correct.
Alright.
I'm down to lose on the 50-50 that it's Rogers and Rand because I think it's Rogers and Rand just from the way he talked before.
I'm only
Basic and Ran are
gonna
not both red.
I'm gonna
It's
go
either
with it.
Ran and Screw, or it's basic And who? Also Screw?
It's either Ran and Screw. No, it's either Ran and Screw or Rogers and Ran. And I'm pretty sure it's Rogers and Ran. I'll lose on the 50-50 that it's not Rogers and Ran.
Everybody likes it.
Okay, it's Rogers and Ran, like I said. Unless Screw is playing a long game, which there's no reason to. So it's Rogers and Ran.
Oh, screw this is about to fail it, isn't it?
Why did Randalia approve that?
Because he gave up. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, there was a falcon here, and then it changed to a bird.
Signaling. Someone's gonna swap the statue. Damn, good fucking game.
Ah, it is a Rogers. Yep.
Oh wait,
yep.
there's an assassinator. Oops.
Yeah, we get to shoot. So that's nice.
Damn it.
Alright.
Shiro, you're kind of a little bit obvious at the end.
I know. I did that on purpose.
What did Shiro say? I wasn't even listening to him.
He was like...
I was like, oh, it is Rogers and Ran. I did that on purpose.
This is hard. I don't know how to find Merlin.
Hacking the first node was
My
just
best guess
not
is Shiro.
Well, the thing is, well, it's good and bad to fail the first.
No, I think it's completely bad because I have so much info at that point because I know one that you're red, and I know one of the other three is Merlin because if I'm not Merlin then I have the most info. But if I'm Merlin then I don't have too much info. But since I wasn't Merlin, I had so much info, and I could tell Shiro wasn't leaning towards the left three. But I figured it could have been either Shiro and Ran or Rogers and Ran because the only reason you were not wanting the left three is because of Rogers, because you were fine with the middle bottom two and me because you voted that, but then like you went with the left three.
Yeah, so I had to unmerlin so that I don't get shot.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing Rogers didn't want it.
All right. Well, it has been a pleasure playing with you all. I think I need to go to sleep.
All right.
Same.
So I will see you all later.
Okay.
See you later. Good night.
See
Wow,
ya.
I've been losing today. Oh well.
GG's.
Can't read.
GG's.